so badly. Oh my god.
We should probably decide which way our house is like direction to come from when we come back from our house.
We take the train.
Where do I start? Guess I start in dorms. Let me just go to dorms.
I got a DM from Tickle saying happy birthday. Sucks.
Not even today.
This sucks.
Oh my god.
Not the Ashton T pose. That's crazy.
Slime. Can't touch it.
My knee always fucks up, okay? My knee always does the fucking bend, so I always have to do it every model. I don't know why. My tracking just hates me, I guess.
What does it do?
My knee bends. Like this one here specifically would just start like bending like that. I can't do anything about it.
I can tell you why.
Yeah.
Are you hip locked or head locked?
Hip locked. Ow.
Did VC just reset? What was that?
I've got no fucking clue. What?
That's the join sound. But nothing's changed. Oh, the leaf sound, I mean. Like, I left sort of sound. Sort of. Okay, now someone joined.
Shit. Alright.
Hello, everyone. Cards are up. Feel free to get started.
Well, the sign is new. Wait, was that there all the time?
Well, they went through some renovations.
Good morning.
Yeah. Morning.
Yo!
Very glowy.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, you see the fancy shit on the sign? Or the building? Look at that. Logo?
Yeah.
Banners?
Not so secret anymore.
Try not to stand in the middle of the road.
Were we being secret before?
There's no cars.
I don't
There
know.
are cars, we just
But I had trouble finding the building. Well, you know.
Well, no, you won't have any problems finding it.
That's
It's
true.
glowing.
Yeah, the building wasn't really too bad for me to find my way around. It was more or less everywhere else. Still unfamiliar to this place, so I haven't really got much
Actually, I can't
You
tell
know,
if it's the largest
where
building
to go.
around here.
It's not really like
Blaze
California.
a
Everything was more
trail.
smaller and, you know.
What state are we in?
Hey, Xander.
Wanna go inside? Hey.
Yo, check it out. We got a new logo.
Good morning.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
the logo.
hey,
I
good
kinda see
morning.
that from the
Morning.
window in the apartment. Oh, man.
Sleep well?
Relatively.
Yeah, now
I took
looking
up.
at it's kinda
I
bright.
got up pretty early. Took a walk.
Yeah.
The new logo looks awesome.
Doesn't it? It's so glowy. Really gives that fire. Or the Firebird, you know?
Oh, hey, fish lady.
That bird do be fire, you know?
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
It's the
I
theme,
think
yeah.
Monty probably has that thing
So
finished.
who's
for
that
him yet.
guy?
Also the new
Remember?
banners.
Probably. We can check.
Hmm?
If they're-
Yeah.
Who are they?
Maybe by then we
I'm
can
not
probably
sure.
understand her.
I'm not the guy to ask. I'm
There'll
not. I
definitely
don't
be-
really take part of
There'll be a
superhero
step
culture,
right,
or
I can
well,
tell you that
before
much.
becoming one.
Stop using my phone.
That's yeah. I mean, all the superheroes I know are from the UK, so it's kind of different.
I'm not gonna.
I don't know what the
Let's
American
go
ones
into,
are.
like, savings right
I don't know.
Ask
I tried
the-
once upon a time.
Hey, good
uh,
morning.
Ask HR.
We're looking at the new stuff.
Looking at the new stuff
Tried
with
joining
Golden.
one of the
Well,
Haven't seen her
superhero
around.
subreddits, and then someone said very mean things, and then I decided not to
I don't
be in it
know
anymore.
who they are.
Yeah, that's
superhero. Yeah,
That's
I'm
right,
not sure who they are either.
you know like
Subreddits.
Cape forums,
Considering
that
they're
kind of
on the
stuff.
front-
Oh.
Considering they're front and center, you think
Hello.
they're probably like one of the.
Check it out in the signs.
It's like
You think they're like probably one of the
it's
people
an
who work here?
internet
Maybe like a
forum
B
where people
class?
conversate, but mostly are just
So
really
B
mean.
rank?
Where heroes rise and
What's an
legends
internet
ignite.
forum?
Maybe A.
Does that mean they're gonna set us on
Heroes
fire?
rise and
It's
legends
like
unite.
it's like a thing on the internet where
think
people
they're
talk.
biased
Could
if
be
they
you,
got
I
there.
guess. I don't know.
Hey, you know
What's
what
the
that
internet?
means? That makes us legends.
It's
Or
a
soon to be
thing
ones.
connected to most devices where you can search for anything and find out information and talk with people.
Banners somewhere.
Oh
So they're
man,
a they're a limited company, right? LTD.
Like
I wonder
that
who
one
owns
these
them.
days. I want
And
my
the
face
intern
to be
makes
plastered
sense, but-
everywhere.
It's not really catchy.
Oh, it's
on
not
the
like
walls and the
it's not no, it's not like a literal
Listen,
name.
if
It's
you get big enough.
Yeah, who's yeah?
anything
I was gonna say,
ask
go.
for free
Okay, yeah,
tickets
you do
so I
that.
can see you perform.
Uh-huh.
Sure,
you
man.
wanna step
Yeah.
inside?
Hell yeah.
I
'Cause you were like
guess.
freaking shredded
Oh.
last night, dude.
Frederick.
Yeah.
I stitched up your superhero suit. It's somewhere in there. I left it.
Oh, did you? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I could really use that.
Yeah, you're welcome. It should be more comfortable now. I used my own cloths. They're high quality.
Oh, Dad, you didn't really have to do that now.
Well, I didn't want to use any stuff from the rubbish, so might as well. But yeah, don't get it burned next time. It might be more flammable too.
Oh,
More
be careful.
flammable? It's gonna kind of be
So
hard.
what's,
considering it's my
what's the
hero
image of
outfit,
that?
And well, you see,
What is it?
we got a lot of them.
Don't light any fire.
I think
Well,
it's
if push comes to
Halifax.
shove, I can fix it up
This is
again.
like
I like
a
knitting. And
start a
fixing
trail.
clothes.
That's good. I
Uh,
mean,
Miss
shape your own
Edith,
destiny.
You guys know Miss
you know,
Edith,
Amelia
right?
really gave me
I
the time there.
know.
wanna-
oh,
you
I was
know,
gonna
one of
ask
these
you
days
who was
fight her
that?
again.
Actually.
Yeah, who?
Oh, she works in the other HQs now, but Miss Edith used to work around here. We might see her sometimes.
Eat it.
She's well known as Miss Measure
Seems about right
originally.
to have a name like
That
for people.
hero.
Miss Measure. Where have I
Miss
heard that
Measure.
name
In her
before?
prime.
Wasn't it
In
in the
her
I mean,
news?
if she's a
right?
superhero, you probably heard it from the news.
Probably.
It was in the news.
I don't even know British heroes.
Yeah.
The news. Well, there's a lot of heroes on the news. It's hard to keep track of all of them. Anyone's a hero now these
That's true.
days.
She's still a good hero. But she's now moved to the other organization. Honestly, she should probably start thinking
Huh?
about retiring at her age. But she's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, they still put her on the
So
poster.
don't break her car if she comes by.
I mean, she seems like a
That
bag of
that,
bones.
that
but I'm pretty
applies
sure
for
she can
everyone's
kick ass.
car. That's just what you do with cars.
Yeah, but Miss Edith had like a really fancy car, and Johnny broke it, and then a lot of bad. They were very, very upset. It was a very expensive car.
I feel like
Do
you
everyone
think she'll
would
let
be
us ride
upset
her
if their
car?
car broke.
I can't even afford a car.
I wouldn't.
Hey, me
Me
neither.
neither.
car.
High
My
five.
family's
really
never
figure out
had
how
a
that
car.
feels.
All right.
We used to have,
I don't.
we used to have a car, but we had to sell it.
Oh, better to hear that.
Yeah, it
seems
was
there's
really
a few
nice,
more
though.
ads popping up and about, especially for AIM.
Oh yeah. Ain't AIM another like type of agency as well nearby?
Yeah.
Isn't
I'm
it that
certain they
right
have,
there?
Valor with them, which is
Is that-
ironic. We really need to
Aim
do that.
higher.
Oh, there's a sign over there.
It's very
I've heard
minimalist.
about Valor. He seems nice.
Valor.
I don't know
Why do
anything
superhero
about it.
agencies need to advertise? Like, isn't it pretty obvious what we're doing?
To get more heroes, obviously, you know. I guess maybe heroes are in high demand, you know. A lot of
It's
villains
also
running
a
around.
way of showing to other possible villains and stuff that we have that kind of sway around people. If we have much more of a presence, it makes them more intimidated and more afraid to do things.
Oh
I also
yeah.
think it's
Gotta show
a
him who's
good
the
way
bigger
to-
guy.
It's a good way to monetize. I think get sponsors.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that too.
Oh yeah. Just
I
like
know Ark
because
does
they
a
give you
lot of that.
money, and money is very important. So yeah. I wonder what Firebird is sponsored by.
I wonder who Firebird's
I mean,
owned by.
somehow we get
Because it's
money
a
from
limited
somewhere.
company, which means someone owns it.
Question that.
You think a soda
Anyways,
company would be pretty? You think a soda company would be pretty good?
I feel like Firebird
I mean,
would
doesn't
be the one
Pop make soda?
sponsoring the soda company.
That's true.
I guess two way. It can work around like both ways, right? You know, soda's pretty popular. Firebird's pretty popular. You know, both and both. You know, get recognition. Both get a lot of money because of the recognition. You know,
Is it like the Olympics?
makes
Are we gonna
sense.
have to start wearing like
I'm still
logos on
pretty
our super
shocked
suits?
like the Olympics, the Super Bowl.
Probably.
Good morning.
For them.
If
Yo,
they take it that far.
Morning.
who's a new person?
Which one?
I don't think I've seen.
I think.
I've
You have
seen
another
one of them
sister?
before. Oh, family
Hey,
keeps
kid,
growing.
okay.
Goes wide.
That's a big ass family. Even I only had a
Would you mind
brother.
helping me with something later?
They all
I've got
adopted, so
5
Terrible
siblings.
my
Usually the family would
crystals
get
are,
bigger.
Because I haven't had a proper
Shit,
chance to.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe if I
well,
get, like, a chance
my
to
dad wanted a
share.
big family.
Well, I got a hero
Might have to
suit to
leave,
grab and a bunch of other
some
shit to do.
guy
So
in a
let's
suit
go.
I gotta take care of.
Oh, careful now.
You good?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did
Yeah,
you
right.
drink last
Feeling
night?
groggy? You sound a
nah.
little deeper than usual.
So did you?
Yeah, my throat's a little sore.
Oh right, I did forget. Did you happen to
Sorry.
hear multiple times the sound of the floor, something heavy hitting the ground multiple times that night?
Yes.
That was you. Oh.
I'm heading in.
Yeah. So you see, after our last little after my last duel with Amelia and a bunch of other the other guys, I took her advice of trying to figure out how to use my legs, because you know I can already do this with my arms, so I'm like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Try channel vibrations to my legs.
Wouldn't that
Nah.
disturb your balance?
Yeah, heavily. The first time I tried it, I immediately dropped down to the floor. See, there's something about. See, when I was first trying to figure out how to use it, it hurt like hell. My bro said something about my muscles not being used to it and not being strong enough to withstand it. Yeah, which makes sense. I've always been more of an upper body guy, you know, but I never really done leg day. So,
It's time to work on legs then.
yeah,
Mhm.
seems like that. But
You,
yeah, throughout
need
the
a
whole
painkiller?
throughout the whole week, I just kept. I don't know. It's not really painful. It's just more or less weird to walk around. Sore, but not in pain. Also, I don't really got money for painkillers right now.
Oh no, I mean my pal
I didn't
can
want to
like
borrow
make,
your guys.
I can like relieve pain a little. I mean, I'd have to touch you a bit, and
Oh. I think I should be good.
all right, yeah, just
Don't worry. I gotta get used.
All
I
of
just
a
gotta
sudden-
get used to it. After all, something like what was like the gym people say, like I don't know,
through the
pain no game or something like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Power
know,
pain.
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not.
wall. I think people talk about the wall. You know.
Yeah, I think that's one of the sayings. I don't know. I'm not really profound. I'm not like kind of that profound guy.
Easy.
Who's the angel
right?
guy?
Wow,
Oh,
everyone's
dang.
in a rush today.
Yeah.
All right.
Something
well,
happening?
Let's go.
don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I just
Don't
gotta get
fall.
used to it.
Okay, well if
I'll try
office
not to.
open. Oh, more flyers.
Huh, newbies? I mean, second one technically.
Third.
Oh, hey, it's the bird lady.
It's my second.
This was the bird lady. I have a name.
Oh, sorry, I never asked it.
What
I
is
just
it?
Nickname people who I don't know yet. What's your name?
Sure, cool. It's Wind Waker. Easy,
Oh.
because I don't actually have 10,000
Is that their
names like
actual
all
name?
of you.
Or their
Wind
superhero
Waker.
name?
That's easy.
Got it.
That's right.
Wind Waker. You know,
You got it.
the game. Oh,
All right,
Anyways,
Wind Waker.
let's
All
see
right.
inside,
Yeah,
I
I'll
guess.
keep
Whoa.
it
Sure.
memorized. All right.
I mean,
I'll keep it memorized.
Naomi, Fred, Elliot. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name.
Ileana.
Eliana. Oh yes, I do. I do remember that. And oh,
sweet, I
Kelly,
remember
Kelly. God,
Thank you.
Callie just can't stay still. I don't know where Callie is. Anyway, nice
Like
to
your
meet you.
style, a little bit too much pink, but still cool.
Thank you.
No problem. See you inside.
Yeah, I like your look too.
Yeah.
Kind of refreshing to hear everyone say good morning.
Well, you know, gotta start your day off good.
Quite fancy.
Well, you don't chew the gum, you just put the stick of it before it's chewed.
Never gets old.
So you smell it and you put
Now I'm curious.
Okay. Yeah, man, I just saw the facility get this much upgrades past week.
Hey, buddy.
Is it still there?
Yo!
How's the injuries treating you? Doing all right?
It's been done maybe for about 5 days. After
guys
2 days
looking
of
at?
rest, I was fine.
What is it?
Got my ass kicked yesterday though, so I'm still a little sore from something else. But I'm good. No worries.
Great. Well, hey, you want any painkillers? You let me know.
I appreciate it.
Does he kind of look like?
Yeah.
He looks like.
I get lost in like the back, like the basement level.
I'll try and pretend I can.
I don't know if I can
Like you
help
put finger
on their way.
and push.
Excuse me, cutie.
Something like that.
Big or anything
Yeah.
as winter can be.
But
I
I'm
would
not sure it'd work for you.
teach them glamour, but and I'm certain Monty can do something about it.
Oh, sorry.
Technology and all that.
In this healing ability of yours, do you know the nature of it? How it works?
If I had to compare it to anything, it's kind of like light magic, but it's very autumn themed.
It's
One
good for
moment.
us. We don't know how it affect everyone else.
Isaac,
Yes.
if you can, I would like to speak with you later. If it's all right.
All right, I can do that.
All right, it'll be shortly after this checkup. So hang around the front.
Sure.
Can do.
Thank you. All right. Excuse me.
You're fine.
So, healing ability, yes. Go on.
She fixes us when Dad can't, or isn't there yet.
I don't really understand the nature of it, but it's very bright and light, kind of. I've only really healed my siblings before, so I'm not really certain, like, how it would affect other people or humans.
I see. So this is Fae-only healing, I assume.
I mean, we're not.
Well, we're not
Fae.
Fae.
Well, you're not human either.
We're magical girls and boy.
Thank you as always.
I suppose it would be easy to say it's
I
magical
recall.
based, I suppose.
I see. I see.
She's fixed up broken plants before, so maybe it's okay.
Really?
Yes. It works kind of like
see.
regenerative, like things go back into place.
Except without a pop.
Incredible.
She doesn't have to pop us.
We could make
More
a popping
tickles.
noise next time I heal things, though.
We could.
True. It might be funny.
Your healing is actually similar to mine in ways, except for the plants. From what I know,
really?
mine only extends to creatures. Yes. A light that heals.
Oh, that does look pretty similar. Maybe it is
Oh.
similar then.
Very interesting. I would like to look into that. Anyways. Are there any downsides or anything that I should worry about, either in your form or anything of the sort?
I suppose the only thing that I really need to worry about is I have very sensitive ears, so I can get hurt pretty badly if things are too loud. Or if they're damaged, I won't be able to move very well.
She gets dizzy.
I see.
Very dizzy.
I see. If your ears are held back, restrained, or covered in any way, would that be a nuisance?
It feels
Would that
really
be-
weird. I thing for head.
If you need, I like making clothes. If you need anything custom,
Thank
it's
you.
just a hobby, though. Yeah, of course.
Hey, guys. We should also maybe work on getting Angel out of the medical bay today.
Why?
Well, good luck with that.
I was just about to ask
She's
her
been
for
in
some
there
medical
for several
assistance.
days and not really getting any sleep.
Well, she's
Oh, is that
actually
true?
been there for like a solid 2 months at this point, so. Yeah. By the time she
She's
gets
not
to
taking
really
care of
leaves,
herself.
in case, like, any of us are bleeding outside.
Okay, got it. I'll make myself bleed, and then she'll feel like she has to go, and then we can just keep her outside. What?
That's not a good idea.
What if once
Oh.
she's done with whatever she's doing right now, we could ask her out, ask her for like a go out, have fun
Yeah, I tried
We
that.
tried.
as a group? Oh, well then I suppose just be more forceful. Grab her by the arm and say, "Let's go."
I believe that's called kidnapping.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean,
suppose.
I got Tyr to make her take a day off, and she still stayed the entire time in medical.
But overworking yourself is very dangerous, and like you just be taking her to have fun.
Yeah.
We
But
don't
also,
want our
like-
own. We don't want our main medical person to collapse from overexhaustion.
Right. But also, like, we can't really force her out. We tried that, kinda.
I mean, maybe try getting her like a forced vacation thing from the boss.
Yep, tried that.
Yeah, that doesn't. It doesn't work if they stop paying her.
Hi, guy.
Huh.
Hey. Then it's just all pro bono work. Morning.
She's very loves her work.
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, hello. Good morning, guy.
Hi. Greetings.
I don't know
Hey, greetings.
how much of it is love
you
of her
doing?
work
You
and how
good?
much of it is
Yeah, I'm doing good.
So good.
Yeah.
the crushing weight
you
of
get the-
expectation.
Last week I left you some
Probably the
honey
second
walnut
one
shrimp.
more.
Did you see
Oh.
it? Did you eat it?
Well,
Speaking
yeah,
of, Ren,
I had
have you been able to
That's,
get yourself out
in
and
room
about?
and
Yes.
do we have anyone else to do medical
Not like
work?
focusing, like over focusing
Maybe
on
that
work.
could
Is
be
that
easier.
like
like how my mom used to cook
your
it.
work?
I make sure I follow the
Girls.
recipe step by step, so you taste the essence of my mom's home
He's like
cooking.
a surgeon.
Delicious, wasn't it?
Why are you asking
Oh well, that's good.
yummy
Yeah.
food
I've been
means
seeing
for
a lot of people
tummy,
talk about
stomach,
cactus
happy.
running
As far
around.
as I know,
Yeah, all right, that's good. Man, I think my mom would love to hear it. Everyone else loves her home cooking. I already told her so much about food.
No, I thought he
How
might
much
have been
people
with
love the
you.
cooking.
I don't know, man. I've just been kind of by myself today.
By the way, I haven't gotten your name.
Isn't it? About
Weird.
this place
My name's
all
Isaac.
time.
No, I'm.
Apparently after the
Oh,
sewer freaked out.
I don't wanna. I wanna avoid the looks infected. Sorry.
You mean like
Perfect.
now,
He's
though?
right there.
Oh.
Hey.
Can I help you?
I was wondering if I could help you. Remember I said yesterday I wanted to help out? Is there anything you need me to do?
Not at the moment, I think. Medbay's clear. I just need to have a conversation.
Oh?
I don't think we met yet.
It's a personal thing, don't worry.
Name is Yoey.
You want me to, like,
Anyways.
you know, whenever you need to head out, I can hang out here and, like, keep an eye on things, and if I know where you are, I can, direct people to you if something, really bad happens.
Fair enough. Good point. I shall be. Oh God, where should I go? You know what? I'll be.
You've never met her.
No, that's not a good place either.
Are you
I'll be
gonna
around.
spring in autumn?
I have no idea where I'll be, but I'll
Okay,
be
well, I'll
not
just,
too far
I'll
away
just,
from HQ.
I'll come yelling, alright?
Lovely, thank you. All right.
Man, they were all trying to get you out of Medbay. It's easy.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, now you've know. I know they like transform and stuff. I didn't know if this was like.
No. No, Spring's the badger. Autumn's the bunny. Autumn, it's supposed to be me too as well. You're fine, don't worry. What is your name?
My name's Isaac.
Well, you need to make sure you eat
It's a
healthy.
pleasure to meet you, Isaac.
How are you going to be able to help when there's crisis, right?
Frederick's making food. We need to talk to him about the.
Isaac,
The ear thing.
may I speak to you now?
Sure.
Yeah, but in case you need something else if you're not
Let's get
feeling well.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Zoe.
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 Alright.
Zoe.
Zoe. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Zoe.
So in return, I'll be sure to pay
Oh
back
my
one
God.
way or another. I'm always said to pay a good kind act
Zoe,
forward. Or back. Forward, back.
We like you too.
There's some. If you're good, if you guys are hungry, there's food you can reheat in the fridge.
Warning for you.
Oh,
Huh?
okay,
What's
thank
up?
you.
So my sister has very sensitive ears.
You have
Please be
thing on
careful.
head.
Got it.
Oh,
Don't worry. I won't play music
good
around
now.
you.
It's probably not
What they
the
do.
music. It's probably more just the amp
Hi, nice to meet you.
and obviously your
Oh.
general
Ooh.
sound waves.
What should Michi say? Don't calm
well,
down.
oh, these are just vibrations. As
meet
long
you.
as it's
You just put 'em
well.
over your
Hold on.
ears.
Oh wait. Oh, hold that thought. Vibration.
Secret room.
This is gonna be hot. Put it on a
Where's the
plate.
plate?
I think they.
There.
I like it. It's pretty good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Reminds me of
I
loud.
forgot how hot burritos are at the microwave. It's been a while since I had one.
How long did you
Wait,
put
did
it
you
in?
Anyway.
put it in the one where there's still in there?
I hear
Sometimes
of
things
rock
happen like
before,
that.
What?
but of different
Poor
The heck is
Ben.
that?
way.
The plushie.
Yeah,
What?
like
What?
like a rock or
What is he doing
Are
in the
you
microwave?
microwaving in the microwave?
No.
I don't know.
object, like stones. Or...
Like
Is he
like
fine?
like
Oh, I have
big
one of those.
instrument
Yeah, Ben's
thing.
fine.
Yeah,
In the microwave.
guitars.
Plushy Ben.
Hey,
But
you know
instead
Four dolls I
not
bought
on
when we signed up
Yeah,
here.
Ben's hot right
that.
now. Oh my
That's one of them.
but on
Hey.
phone. It's good to know they're okay then.
Hey, I'm
Hey.
not a disease
Yeah,
gator,
this
right?
is connected to my phone.
I don't know how I would tell. Do you feel diseased?
Human blue of tooth.
No. Apparently, to some people, I'm a disease gator, so I just want to make sure.
Why do they say that?
With human blue of tooth.
Because I live
But
in the
alien
sewers.
blue.
Well, that doesn't make you diseased. People live in all sorts of places.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well,
I
like,
mean, who's saying that? Who's saying that?
the sewers are pretty bad. Like,
Yuri?
they're still pretty bad.
They're very
I'll
comfortable.
wait for it. Anyways, what was it?
There's a difference.
For the burrito.
You grew up there. They didn't.
They were just mentioning.
It's not the most
not the-
sanitary
It's a
option.
very nice part of town,
but, like,
actually.
Sewers are used to traffic
Gators, remember?
waste.
No,
Literally.
that's
And?
the other dude. Well, see, my powers are vibration, so in a way they're kind of like.
I mean, the
People
sea
aren't
is full of
supposed to
poop
live
too.
there.
You may feel. You could
Still
probably
not good for
feel
You
it.
think about
Like
it.
the city kicks
I mean,
out
I
homeless
clean my
people who live
section.
there.
Shockwave.
That's a normal
Is it like a
thing.
punchless sound? I don't think it's a sound barrier. I think it's just.
You're
sound
probably
barrier.
just in a worse part that they
No,
don't
it's
expect
fine.
people
My
to live
brother
in.
tried looking at it. I don't
No,
know.
no, no. It's
Look,
great.
look.
There's no crime. The streets are clean.
Got it,
Well,
don't
not
worry.
the streets, but the sewers are clean because I washed them.
Well, I mean, look,
if you
regardless
got
of your
John
opinion of
Last
it, you
house
shouldn't
neighbor
judge
who's
people
just
for their
staying
The
choices.
guy who you want to look. The guy
He's
who you want to look for, who's got.
he
the
wants to
sound
live there. He's happy
stuff,
there.
I mean, it's not really a choice.
What do you mean? It's
I
not
was kind of
choice?
like born there, and then they took me out, and then they threw me back in there. And that's kind of just where I lived
Could you
because
get
until
like a
literally
a
recently,
dome?
I couldn't.
It pushed me against the.
I mean, maybe. I don't know, until I came here, anytime I went up, I'd be attacked or
Alright, there's a
like
secret
tried
door.
to.
Okay, well,
People would try to
that's
capture me.
For like
So
a bit.
Well, you know, all I'm saying is I'd be your roomie.
Excuse me. I miss. I haven't gotten.
If you want a dome room.
yeah, sure. If I knew, yeah, sure. I'd be happy to have a roommate.
Alright, now we gotta find.
Just, you know,
math
like,
individuals.
because it's cool
I
that
don't-
you
I don't know
that
how
the
to
sewers are
start
fine with
that
you,
process,
but like,
though.
yeah, I don't know, like, doesn't mean you have to live there.
So many people.
Yeah, I'd be happy to have a
Keep
roommate.
my head straight.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Well, we'll
You know, live in a
talk to.
live in an above ground
Have a
place.
good day.
Yeah. You can like watch TV or I don't know the things people do in rooms.
Oh yeah, I have a TV.
Oh,
I have a
sick.
TV, and I have a bunch of movies and a VHS player,
Hell
and an
yeah.
arcade machine. I can bring all of those up.
Oh my god,
It'd
this
be
is sick as
perfect.
fuck. I've hit the mother load here.
Yeah.
Going all the way across.
Oh, I'm sorry about what I said.
Which
Uh-huh.
direction?
That way.
Say it with
That's
feeling.
The water guy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to enunciate
Okay.
that you're filthy because of your living place.
I don't know
Thank
who
you.
we're looking
I
for.
appreciate that.
Go ahead and guide, Summer.
Oh, my throat. Oh, I think I used too much fire.
Now the only logical solution is that you also come room with us, and then we all become one big happy family.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gotten any roommates yet, so I'd be down.
Hell yeah.
Unless they're forcefully assigned.
I don't know. I'm just gonna start grabbing people who I think are cool. And then
How many people can fit in one dorm? I feel like it's like a 1 to 4
4?
max.
I've never been in a dorm before.
I was
Probably
thinking about
4.
asking Frederick as well, but I don't know.
Frederick's cool.
You could, Frederick is cool. As is Guy, but at that point I feel like it's too many.
That's probably too many. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like we could get Guy in there. Guy's pretty cool.
Oh, goodbye. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Hi.
We need your assistance.
Okay. Well, see you guys. Duty
Have fun,
calls.
Gator Guy.
I always do.
This might be a private conversation. We
what's
can
up?
bring it to the briefing room.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's catering and he's guying.
I hope he stays safe. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, that seems like a.
You looking for Angel? Is that why you're hanging out around here?
Yeah, I want to ask for a quick, just a quick thing.
Fair enough. Well, I'm keeping an eye on the medbay for her. She's in a private conversation right now.
I see. Hello, Elliot. I feel like I heard someone was looking for you.
Oh.
They found me. It's fine.
Elliot, I could actually
one of
use you
them
for a sec,
had
unless you're busy.
Yeah.
Can I?
No,
can I-
I'm not busy. I'm
Hello,
free.
Angel.
All right. Well, let me just grab you real quick. Oh.
Are you?
Hey man, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I feel like things got a little out of hand.
Did you need
I hope you know we're cool.
I would appreciate just.
I feel like things got kind of like I don't know, a bit much. Just wanted to check in.
You're fine.
All right.
You're completely fine.
Cool. I appreciate that. I just I don't know. It was funny, but then I was like, a little bit much. So,
It's fine. It's
might be. That's all.
yeah. I'm fine. Hi.
Hi, Callie.
Of course, this is a couple days old since it's been a little while since
group howling in a corner.
Checkup, but
God damn it.
I don't feel like anything.
I'm not a wolf.
Am I? But I'm not in the wolf pack. It doesn't even the law doesn't even add up.
Also, you should take a break.
That's true.
oh my god, is everyone going to
Gosh.
say that today?
I'm sorry. It just sounds like
How's it going?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Not much going on. Right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep an eye on the medbay for Angel, which I left because I'm a bad employee.
Stretch your legs.
You're very right. I'll do so. Oh, there he is. He's actually.
Yeah, off you go. You do that. Stretch your legs.
Buddy, you can't go around telling everyone that.
Mr. Halifax, if I could.
Well, at least he's out of the room. Oh well.
It's sort of
I'm gonna
a
go walk around.
pass on the curse situation though, because now I'm here.
Are you forced to be here?
I mean, no, but I said I'd keep an eye on it for her. I'd feel bad.
That's fair. Well, enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go
I
walk
will.
around.
You're just looking after the place till she comes back.
Yeah, I said I'd keep an eye on things because everyone's like, no, we need to drag her out of the medbay, but no one's like, hey, maybe you should maybe if she didn't feel like she was the only one doing anything in the medbay, she might be willing to leave.
I should probably get more people in the med bay.
Well, I want to help. I mean, my power is pretty useless, but I can at least, I don't know, carry things and organize stuff. Try and jab people with needles.
Throw punch.
Punch? Why'd I punch someone? In the medbay?
No. What is the case that some random person comes in and tries to steal some of Angel's stuff?
Oh, Yeah, I guess I'd like grab him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, buddy, don't do that." And
Plate back.
What's that?
grab his shoulder, like I grab him.
Oh. Very, very threatening. I'm sure I'll stop them by grabbing them by the shoulder. What if they resist?
Well, then I can show them I can do a little bit of that.
Ooh, shabby hands.
Yeah. And then like it paralyzes.
Waiting for a checkup with the doc.
No, I'm keeping an eye on the medbay for the doc so that she can leave.
Oh, you tell me she finally left?
Yeah. You see, the trick was keeping an eye on the medbay for her. It's sort of a curse passed on now, though, because now I have to be here.
But I barely even see her leave, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think she spends all the time. I didn't think she had hobbies or anything.
It sounded like she
I get
kind of
working.
doesn't, but...
I mean, working's one thing, but like, come on, what's the enjoyment? It's gotta be something.
Yeah, but then, like, I feel like she feels responsible for everybody getting hurt all the time, so maybe rather than, like, yelling at her, people should, like, either try to get hurt less or to help her in the medbay, rather than just, like, getting mad at her for being there. I don't know.
I mean, I guess getting hurt's kind of avoidable doing this, right?
Well, then we need more people in the medbay. That's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, we got you, we got Sable, we got who else can heal?
But are they here?
All right, Ileana. No, they're not here. You guys are the only one around.
Exactly. You gotta have someone around so that people can come to the medbay and go like, "Oh, there's trouble." Blah blah blah.
True. Yeah, true.
I don't know. Also, hey man, you need to work on your intro. You know, we talked about like because last time we did tons of stuff, but like no intro. Come on, you gotta get that down. Like you're a rock star.
Like my hero intro?
Yeah. Like come on, you gotta like last time you did the thing and you just threw your guitar back. Like play it. You gotta go meow.
Yeah, well, the guitar is kind of valuable, you know? I mean, this thing's signed by, like, several different rock stars. I mean, different bands, all the members. I mean...
But it's like your thing, your entrance. Like, you're a superhero and a rock star. You gotta have an image, right?
I mean, I guess I could probably ask for, like, the version of this... but I feel like it'd be taking too much for granted if I, like, try to ask for, like, a guitar. Like, what would I even use it for? Just, hey... what was his name again? Hey, Monty, I want a guitar that doesn't break. Like,
yeah, you should do it.
Using resources. Oh.
So true, Queen.
Yeah, I don't really feel like using the resources just to ask for, like, a new guitar. I mean,
You absolutely 100% should. I will back you up to the hilt, and I will give up anything that I can request in exchange for that.
Yeah, but guitars are kind of like, you know...
Cool? Awesome?
Well, yeah, they're awesome and cool, but guitars are kind of more like, what was their name again? Roxy's thing. See, I'm more, you know, vibrations, punch, you know.
Yeah,
stuff
but
like that.
it's
Make
about
loud
the intro.
noise.
Like, you should, you know, you can play the guitar and, like, smash it. I don't know, like, just something cool. Like, be cool. We should be cool. We're superheroes. We should be cool.
Well, yeah, I got an intro. You already seen it before, I think.
Yeah. But like
But
then you like throw the guitar away when you were gonna do it. Like you gotta commit.
Man, it would be cool if I had the guitar with me to just, you know, play out an intro, but like... I guess I could buy a spare... No, but it's too much money. It'd be too much money to just have a spare one.
Yeah, I think guitars are expensive. What if you... I don't know. Like, what if your guitar could get... What if your guitar could shrink down really small? And then you could play it, and then you could shrink it.
I mean, does that technology exist?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
All right. Shit. I guess I'll probably ask some of the guys. I'll probably ask some of the big guys around if they know anything
man.
about.
I'm.
Either way, but if I did have an intro, I think it'd go something like this. Let's see. And then. Hold on. I gotta think hard on this one. Ooh, maybe no, but that riff, maybe the fifth one.
I believe in you.
And then.
So excited.
I got it. Wait. No, that wouldn't sound too hard. I need something more. Maybe. No. Maybe a bit of. No.
I like the second one.
But it needs to be grand. It needs to be grand.
Yeah, okay.
I need a spiel show. Oh, wait, I think I got it. All right. You villains better get ready. Because you better be giving a round of applause for the one and only Bravo. Your asses are gonna be beat down to hell. And you better remember it, baby.
Beat their ass.
Yeah, I think I could use some work.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good.
Thanks, guy. I'm just trying to think of a good riff for it. That's a thing. It's kind of like hard, but also I need to also get a guitar that doesn't. I'll do something about the guitar because I can't really afford a new one, nor do I want to take it into battle. Nor do I think I could be asking one from Monty over there. It's.
I mean, if it's for your hero stuff, you can probably ask for whatever.
I mean, not really. Guitar is more like a presentation. It's kind of like music is my hobby. It's not really big on the thing. You know, vibrations are more my thing.
So.
So it's like, you know,
it's
kind
for
of
an
feel like I'd be
important
wasting their
cause,
money.
and that cause is being fucking awesome. Don't you hold yourself back from that.
Yeah. You should just ask and see, and if they say no, they say no.
I guess it doesn't hurt trying.
It's a private company. It's not like it's taxpayer money. It's sponsor money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess. Yeah, I think so. I guess so, yeah. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of just, you know, hey, I want money to be cool. I
think that's the best reason to get money I can think of.
Find a way to make it work with your stuff, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I could try something around that. Maybe. What could a guitar do with vibrations? Vibrations are already music, so. Vibrations, guitar. But I can't really channel. It'd be hard though. I can't really channel my vibrations into like something, unless I mean to like destroy it.
What if you set up the guitar so that it had like some kind of like tube through it, or like a channel, and so that it could you could shoot someone with it. You could like fire the vibrations out.
Yeah, or what if it was like you know how you shoot a laser at a mirror and it bounces and it shoots somewhere else? What if you could do that with the guitar and use it almost like a mirror, and then it redirects your vibrations and maybe spreads them out, or and you know, it's like an aiming tool.
That'd be smart.
That could be cool.
Damn, how didn't I think of that? Holy shit, you guys are geniuses! Oh! Yeah, I gotta get to drafting. Holy shit, that's actually so fucking cool!
That'd be really cool.
Oh, man, alright. I gotta I gotta get some pencils or something, draw something. Oh, man, thanks for the idea. Oh, fuck, that's right, I gotta get my hero outfit. Alright.
Consider me your manager. Alright.
Oh,
go, off you go.
Go.
All right. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sweet. That was easy.
Yeah. Helping people.
You know, that's
what we do.
That's kind of my point. You know, his thing is vibrations. My thing is helping people. I'm the helper hero, so.
Oh.
Got to do that.
That's a cool type of hero. So what kind of helping?
Just whatever people want. I just help people. Literally whatever they want, I'm good with. You know. I mean, I might not be the best at it, but you know. If somebody tells me go get that cat out of a tree, I'll go do it. If somebody says stop that guy, he just stole my purse, I'll go do it. Somebody tells me I need an idea, I'll come up with one.
Well, that sounds pretty great. I mean, do you have like anything that you're particularly proud of doing? Like, what's the best help thing you ever done?
What is the best helping? I don't really know. I've done just a lot of like small stuff until coming here. I'll probably find a good one while I'm here. I mean, I've helped with, like I said, cats out of trees, missing pets, people crossing roads, just stuff like that, really.
Where did the one with the
Nice.
guitar go?
That away. He's probably to the left, like the tech place down the hall,
Thank you.
Yeah, probably, maybe.
the workshop. But hey, man, that's super cool. You know, that shit probably does more good than like some major hero stuff. Hey,
Are
maybe.
you two
I'm not sure.
waiting for something? I know
I told
you're
you I would.
probably not.
I told you I was keeping an eye on the medbay for you. I'm just doing it while sitting down.
What's up?
You're right. I should have waiting chairs.
You want seaweed?
Honestly. Anyway,
Seaweed?
as
I
I
don't have any.
returned, you're free to
You know where we
socialize
can
and
get
do whatever else that you need to do or want to do.
Did you have a good time?
I'm not sure what's in the fridge. I usually
Sure.
just eat
Yeah.
whatever's in there.
Sure.
There might be seaweed in the fridge.
Well,
Yeah.
Why would you put seaweed in the fridge?
Go on.
it's okay. How long have you been doing this?
We were gonna go to the mall to see if we can buy.
I've only been working at Firebird for about 2 years now, a little more.
If there's like a sushi vending machine, there might be seaweed in one of these. I don't know if there's sushi in these.
But so like, what did you do before?
Well, yeah, you'd have to get the sushi out of the
College?
like the seaweed out of the sushi.
But
and then I
lots of
guess just leave the
college?
rest.
Lots of college. That's a lot of
Oh, we
college.
can go to the mall if you wanna go there.
Is this
and
like
look.
what you
It
wanted
is.
to do with
It's
your
a lot
life?
of college.
Like healing people? I mean, I guess you have healing. Like, does it feel like an obligation that you have to heal people because you have healing powers?
There's
Like,
definitely seaweed at the mall. I don't see why there wouldn't be.
Well, I mean, what else am I going to do with it? I also really
Oh.
just like helping people, and I like also figuring out what makes abilities and other things such.
what makes an ability?
I've
an
always
ability?
found study of the supernatural incredible.
What does make an ability an ability?
Well, there is kind of a standard for at least humans where it is just, functioning limbs, enough to survive, etc. No energy manipulation or different kind of atoms affected or anything that could be considered out of the norm that a human of just flesh and blood can't do.
I wonder where you draw the line on that.
For example,
like when does someone just being strong become super strength? Like, what's the line?
Honestly, lifting cars is good. Some very, very, very strong people can lift or at least kind of tilt a car. But if you can pick it up, that's super strength.
I've heard stories about like parents who've been able to lift a car to like get their children, their children are in danger, like a mum doing that. Do you think that counts as like temporary super strength?
Adrenaline. Adrenaline is definitely a large factor in some kind of spurs of strength, but in some ways, I guess it could be considered. I guess that would kind of lead into the constant adrenaline for said super strength, but of course, super strength is constantly active, and having constant adrenaline is actually quite a problem, considering you're gonna have to run it. Interesting theory you bring up. Very interesting. I think I will think about that a little bit. But usually the line is picking up a car and simply moving one. Some very strong humans can do a
the
lot,
car-based
but
theory
there's...
of superpowers. I like it.
I mean, cars are kind of standardized, give or take, like a 4-seater, basic one, not a truck or van or anything, just a car. You see them all the time. Usually that's a good factor, considering they're lighter than most other cars. So
you studied medicine, right?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I like figuring out how medical compounds and chemical compounds work.
But like you can heal people with magic, basically, right?
It is not magic. I know exactly scientifically how my healing works and affects people.
How does it work and affect people?
Well, when I project my light, usually, it basically, from what I can tell, analyzes the healthiest cell in the batch and kind of starts using that as the blueprint. It then finds other cells that are supposed to be like that, that are damaged, then quickly starts regenerating those cells using that said blueprint. The regeneration goes from inside to out.
And so what if
Well,
it's a part of the
usually,
body
I've
that
learned
has
to
like a
control it
mix of
from
cells?
inside out.
It will like pick based on the types. It like knows that much.
Give or take. That's a very large reason why I actually ask my medical questions. For example, if you had some type of skin cancer and I was to heal you, it would simply, if the area that I was healing was the skin cancer, it would use the skin cancer as the blueprint and rapidly excel the cancer. So that is why I always need to ask my patient.
That sounds pretty bad.
It is.
Has that ever
Pretty
actually
bad.
happened? Sorry,
Yes.
that was a bad question.
And then maybe.
Okay, it was before I knew anything about medical. And we didn't understand, anyone understood how my abilities worked.
So that's why you want to understand.
Suppose so. Anyways, I think I need to go check on Monty's workshop because there was something that I was going to be working on for someone. Yes, the fish person I was going to help with the translator. Anyways, I'll see you later.
Okay.
And perhaps.
Man.
So fucking.
Whoa there.
Who fucking put the vending machine here?
You okay?
Oh shit, it's the vending machine that's already here. Yeah, I'm fine. I just got, I'm just thinking about the whole guitar thing. I got like so many ideas for you. It's like so fucking smart. Oh man, the guitar idea got me thinking so much. Like, I really gotta thank you though. You got. Oh man.
I'm just happy to
have a guitar in battle. To have a guitar in battle that works with my powers. I mean, it's just so fucking cool.
Yeah, like, look,
it works as a guitar and it works as a weapon. Out in the field, I can do, well, I can fight. That's what I can do.
You could be a fucking rock star and like
A rock star, and I'll rock their brains.
Yeah, rock that fucking. I was gonna say world, but then my brain said ass, and I kind of couldn't pick. What is that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta keep thinking. Oh man, maybe I can. So perhaps, and then maybe I could blow with the thing. Play it.
He's a sweetheart.
Someone say hello to me. What?
Hi.
Oh, hey.
You alright? You okay?
Oh yeah.
Talking to yourself.
Yeah. Shit, hold on. Wait.
You're alright.
Wait, don't tell me. Come on.
It's alright, Fred. Take your time.
When they're done talking to him, I'll try to have a word. Kind of want to ask what the hell.
Yeah, I give up. My noggins failed me. What was your name again?
I am Charlie, but my hair name is Pop. But I prefer to be called Charlie so long as you're in the building, etc.
Sweet. Oh wait, you already know my name though. Frederick J. Ronan. Hero name Vi Bravo. So,
And,
Mr. Halifax.
This is Miss Lizzie. She just got here from the airport. Coming in from.
Hi, Lizzie. I love your
Where are
fit.
you from again, sweetheart?
Oh, hey.
I come from Brazil.
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 Yeah, that comes in
Oh,
there.
that's far off. I ain't ever been out of the country. Always been stuck in California. Hey, Antonio!
How's it going?
Yo!
Oh, right. Hi, Sable.
Hello.
You alright?
Got a new fella here as well.
Oh, do we? Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll be
Sorry,
okay.
I kind of slept in.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm making too much. I thought I was making too much of a racket the other night with my training.
Oh, hi. I'm Sable. Nice to meet you.
I got slammed on the floor a bunch of times. Good thing you didn't wake up though.
My name's Clarissa Valentina Maria Clara, but call me Lizzie easier.
Clarissa Valentina. Yeah, I think that's easier.
Valentina Maria Clara.
Clarissa Valentina.
Valentina Maria Clara.
So,
What was the other name?
Valentina.
Clarissa Valentina Maria Clara.
No,
It's okay.
Lizzie.
It's okay. It's alright.
Alright, that works for me.
Lizzie's her preferred nickname, y'all. Let's not overwhelm her.
Alright, got it, Lizzie. Okay.
Understood.
Alright, gotta remember it. Gotta remember it.
Roller skates too,
All
with
right.
Miss Pop? I see the knee pads. Not here right now.
That's cool.
I can't wait to see your skates. I bet they're real cute.
What was I caught up about?
Can you do tricks?
Oh yeah, dude, I got a fucking sick ass idea.
Yeah.
So I got this guitar, right? I can't really use it. It's signed by a bunch of people, and I want it destroyed.
Oh yeah.
People get creative.
They gave me the idea.
Stuff.
What if I
Shall we continue
request
our
a
show,
Monty?
Miss Lizzie?
If I get my guitar to be like a sort of thing that channels the vibrations.
I'm
and
Naomi, by
shoots
the
it
way.
out
Nice
like
to
a
meet you.
projectile.
Medical bay today, by the way.
That's pretty
Is that my angel?
Like I can play that shit and just fire it off.
Angel's
You know, because I
not-
can't
so
really
Angel
fire
could
it off. I
actually
can only
take a
really
break.
punch so far. But if I could fire it off
She's been
like a
not
shockwave, I
sleeping
can like
well
you know
enough,
attack from
and
far
she
away.
has a mission tomorrow,
Like, it's
so.
like cool. It's like think about it though. It's so
Well,
fucking
she's
cool.
left the med bay twice, so we've
It's
got
like
that
like
for going
big
for
ass
us.
fucking gun. Like what do they call
Twice,
it?
but has not left the entirety of the building.
No, well, I like
Is she in right now? Oh,
I mean, you know what I'm talking about. It's
She's
like
in
those
the
big-ass
workshop if
military
you're looking
guns
for
that they
Angel.
use. It's like you know very
So
loud,
these
on
are, we got some
electricity
vending
and shit. You know,
machines,
it's like.
snacks, and a drink.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know. Looks
Yeah,
like
that
a,
could be useful.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
Yeah, I gotta see. I gotta like. I'm still like drafting up a design. I'm wondering like what else I could do with it, cause like I could probably like shoot out like big blast of thing, or maybe I could maybe like you maybe use it like an axe. You know,
You
I've
should
never
get some
really used weapons apart
pyrotechnics,
from.
man. You know, that's what you should get. Like that.
Exactly.
That
I'm thinking like maybe I could get like some fire, lightning, shooting out of it or something. Make it look cooler as fuck. Gotta be presentable.
Of course.
Rockstar's gotta be presentable. And I'm like thinking like, what else?
How's it going?
I could do so much shit with it. So
Something like that.
fucking. I mean, like I pull a
I
series
don't think either.
Oh man, I got like so many.
Antonio.
ideas brewing.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Or Barrage. Either or.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Barrage.
I'm bunking. I've been
What do
bunking
you
with him for a
barrage?
bit now.
Oh, I see.
Oh, what'd you say? Sorry.
I said, what do you barrage? Is he?
Punches.
Oh, I see. That's sick.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sick. Like super fucking sick. I tell you, man, I ain't seen nothing like it.
I'm sure when I go down to the training ring, I can show you. Right now, I'm kind of sore.
Yeah, my legs are still kind of sore, but I'm still walking around fine, almost.
You want some pain relief?
Yeah, I'd really appreciate that, but also I'm also really sore fourth dimensionally.
I see. I get that. I'm just offering because I can help with that, but I'm not. Yeah. I'm not saying that means you then have to do it. I'm just saying like, hey, if you ever need.
I could use some ibuprofen though.
Some ibuprofen or hear me out. I can touch you with my hand.
That'd be so fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh man.
You gonna touch me with your hand?
Oh maybe
wherever it hurts.
Oh,
you can
maybe
heal?
I can make vibe.
No, I can't heal, but technically my power does like sort of a temporary paralysis. But if I do it for just a little bit, it's kind
Oh,
of like
what if I like
numbness, and
stuck
then
it
like
into the
it doesn't hurt
ground
as
and then
much.
fucking did a rift and like did a shockwave? Oh man, that's
I think
so
I'm good for
fucking
now.
cool.
But
and then
thanks
maybe
for the offer.
okay. And then maybe so if I shot like this, it like blew up.
Which way are you thinking of like shooting it? Like it comes out of the strings or it comes out the end of the guitar?
So I could really, it's really a work in progress. I think maybe easier just so I could like do this and then just fucking.
I would say,
and then
if
like it shoots out the vibrations like when it
if
goes
it's
forward.
if it's possible,
and then-
like AOE at the front or point it for direction would be cool. You know, like,
Something cool I thought. What if I like stuck in the ground? So like I flipped it upside down, shoved it in the ground, and immediately boom, and then the entire ground just like crumbled or something.
That's pretty sick.
You know, I think that'd be sick. Exactly.
That'd be
That's what
pretty
I'm
dope.
thinking. I gotta see if
What
like,
if-
we could. Yeah.
You could like shove vibration energy in it, and then you hit someone with the larger end, and then it like bashes all the vibrations into them.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Like
like
you
a
know,
gravity
play it and
hammer of
then
some
fucking
sort?
boom.
Exactly.
Oh, from Halo. Ah man, I used to play Halo. So
Yeah.
much. I used to play that so much as a kid. I only played the first one though.
Cool. I didn't know the Johnny was missing.
my dad didn't let me play video games.
Oh.
My
dad was more into
all the Halos.
I was big into music. My dad did love video games when he wasn't working. He always showed me some, but you know, my passion lied somewhere else. Like, oh man, but that'd be cool as shit.
You looking for someone in Medbay?
You could probably have like a
No,
range
I was just seeing if she's in there.
So like
Oh nope, no right now.
the other vibration will come out of the strings
She's
and
over
it'll
there.
just like it's all around you. So you can get people off of you easily.
It makes me wonder though, how would I like make? It'd be cool to like have it like an X, like you know, it's like, shit, like grab it like this, or well, maybe grab it like this, and then you know, swing it around, and then you know. I got like man, I gotta ask for tips. Like I gotta ask like who was the other girl like Roxy? I gotta ask for tips on how she does her stuff. Cause honestly, I think I would like some.
Learn from the grades.
Oh, and then you know I could
Where's everyone else?
you know I could like play a little bit of this. It's like, you know,
I think they're dealing
You
with
know
a
what?
gator in the sewers.
Oh, is that
Again?
why?
That might have already happened.
Again?
Is that why they summoned Gator Guy out?
Again, Yeah.
Oh, what would be really cool is like fucking I could blast it out like you know whole shockwave, so I wouldn't really have to use Vibravo, and because you know Vibravo does take a lot out of me. So maybe, just maybe, I could do that. Oh, and the only thing they'll be hearing is the song. Oh, if I had my own theme song, oh, I could like play it, and they would just remember that. That's the only thing remembering by. I'd be notable as shit. Like, hey. You know, hey villains, don't have a catch one later. Fuck you! And you know, their eardrums explode or something.
You'll be the last thing they ever hear.
It'll be the last thing they'll ever hear is a sick ass riff.
Yeah.
Exactly, the last thing they'll ever hear is me, baby! I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it would be fucking sick.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Good luck, man.
Oh, so much concept. Fuck, I need like a lot
I'm
of paper.
gonna-
I need a lot of paper. I'm gonna need some pencils, maybe 2 pencils. Fuck, I may go through the first one. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, so many ideas.
Hey.
Oh, this must be like what... Oh, man, I haven't felt this much inspired since
Hello.
I heard the song.
How's it going?
Another day.
Another day, another dollar.
Until I can get my cool ass guitar.
Yeah, that's what you Americans say.
I'm literally. This is the second time you've called me American. Do I sound
Westerners.
American? Look. See? He gets it.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just hanging out. I'm keeping an eye on Medbay for Angel so that she can escape. Well, I mean, like not be in Medbay all day.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she says she likes being in there. She doesn't like being told to leave, but she likes. I'm glad she's taking a break. But she likes being in there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to force her not to be in there, but it's I figure if someone's able to look
Good.
after it for her, then maybe she can leave, rather than just like yelling at
Yeah,
her for
that's
not
fair.
leaving.
About 80% of the people here have been telling her to leave. She doesn't want to. So, glad to see that somebody else at least agrees that she shouldn't leave. Or at least not force her to be somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a middle ground, right? Like, I think she should probably, like, I think she should. If she's working too much, it's because she feels responsible for everybody. So maybe we should like make it so that she doesn't feel like she has to be there all day. Is a better solution rather than getting mad at her. That's just how I see
Yeah.
it, though.
That's fair. One moment. I'm gonna talk to
problem.
Johnny real quickly. I gotta ask about the stupid gator shit.
Have fun.
How's it going? Pardon
Yeah.
the med bay.
Yeah, just chilling. Just talking to my buddy Baba Yaga over there. Have you met?
No, I haven't.
Well, hey, look, Baba Yaga Yuri Baba Yaga. You've got a Russian-sounding name. I don't think you're Russian, but
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm American.
Hello.
Yuri. Nice to meet you.
Baba Yaga or Ostankia. Either or works.
Should you be smoking this close to the med bay?
As long as it's not inside of it.
Suppose.
It is, as the Americans say, a break room, is it not?
I mean, I can't argue
Yeah,
with
but like,
that.
who smokes indoors anymore? I mean, I guess you're from a different time, many different times. Oh man.
Most on the east still do. Yeah. Plenty of time to learn, people.
When were you last there?
Three years ago.
Oh, okay, pretty recent.
Yeah. Made sure all my things were in order before I came here when I entered through.
So, when did you learn English?
I learned it from a old friend of mine's back in the 40s. A very easy language to regurgitate.
If you say so. I only speak the one, so I'm not really. I guess with as old as you are, did you ever have to deal with like the fact that the language you grew up with is different to like modern languages? Because it must be, if it's like 400 years, then like that's a different version of Russian, Ukrainian. I don't know. Polish.
230
Oh, 230.
years.
I thought I said it was 1600s. Maybe I misremembered.
1778. There's bits of it in everything you hear now. You just gotta put your ear down and listen. Learning and listening has always been one of my traits.
Well, fair enough, I guess. Do you?
How about you?
What about me?
What's some of your background?
My background? Well, my dad's got superpowers, sort of. He's like a scientist. Like, well, kind of on the mad scientist end of things, I guess. That, and well, all right, well, okay, fine. You told me your things, so I guess I'll talk about my things. Technically, he's what you would call a supervillain. But I'm not part of, well, I didn't want to be part of all that, so I left. That's basically it. It's not that complicated a story.
Some things are very straightforward.
My powers come from like a experiment that he was doing.
Found it wrong again.
What's he looking for? All right. Yeah. He was trying to like find a formula to induce to induce powers in people who didn't have powers, because he wanted me and my brothers and sisters to all have powers. Hey, you looking for someone? All right, I should really stay in medbay. People will keep running up to it and then leaving. Not that I'd be that much help to them, but you know. But yeah, that's basically my deal. That's it. My powers are that I touch things and they rot. That's the other thing, I guess.
Used to know a coven that dabbled in that kind of direction. Old things are still around after all this time. It's me talking out loud, dear. Don't think too hard about it. We'll have more time to talk. That's all we ever have.
Well, I mean, if those coven people ever figured out like a way to use it that actually helps people, I wouldn't mind hearing about that.
In the future, when things are more stable.
Yeah.
I might.
It's just if you have any ideas, I'm all ears. Thanks, Baba Yaga.
Don't get too bored here.
I'll try.
His name is Link, not Zelda. People get that messed up completely. Even though he looks really similar to
Let's see.
A lot. Here's all the other games, like under Zelda.
God, it gave me only ones. I guess it's the one blessing.
The timelines are something else. The only game left to play is play Breath of the Wild. Sorry, I'm
Sometimes
I
they're
like
inside
video games.
not outside box. Understandable. I didn't
And sometimes
put
they'll
many
learn through
video games
experience.
or movies or anything.
That's what Dad says, at least.
Making me able to connect to people emotionally. Whatever.
You seem
Hey.
like you've been through a lot.
Haley.
I would love to
Here
see
for a
what's going
drink?
on.
I'm just keeping an eye on the med lab so that Angel can not be in the med lab all day.
I'm trying my best not to.
Gotcha.
I'm already resisting yours, man. I will note it's still a bit on the down low about the, drinking thing.
Sorry, I don't know if you were.
Most people don't know.
I got you.
Gotta be so fucking easy. I wouldn't get in trouble for it either, since it it's just a fucking thing. It's just a fucking,
Yeah, I've been in
magic construct or whatever the fuck it is.
Hey, you looking for someone?
Haven't seen Angel, have you?
I think she's in the workshop. But what do you need her for?
I was confused. I thought they were taking like some deep.
Just conversation. Nothing like worrying or panic-inducing.
That's fair. I'm just keeping an eye on the medbay for her so that she can not be in the medbay all day. But she's yeah. Last I heard,
Alright.
she was in the workshop. But hopefully she's wandering around doing
Workshop.
stuff.
Is that with the ship?
Yeah, the thing with the ship. I think that's where
Yeah, I was
saw her
just
go.
over there. Okay,
Okay.
she left. I'll take a look around. I'll have a look. Yeah. Don't stress yourself out watching his room all day if you have to.
No.
'cause-
I'll don't worry.
yeah.
I'll wander around in a bit. I'm not gonna stay here all day. Just don't wanna.
Okay. Just
you
don't
know.
don't waste your hours.
It goes so far. I don't know. I just so easy. That's
The nicer. We're working on being nicer, and I'm working on being more confident.
That's why I'm not actually
do
doing
this.
it right now.
You can do this. You can do this.
Are you good?
You can do this.
That's good.
I should.
Still need to get you that translator.
Is anyone waiting for medical right now? Anything happen that's
No.
medical requirement?
Nope.
No one's
Okay.
waiting for medical right now. The only thing. Did you hear what's going on with Ben?
I heard parts of it. I'm also trying to deal with something else at home, which I'm just about to try and sort out finally, but I'm also trying to figure out something out here. I've heard about it. I don't know what we're able to do at the moment.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir. I just want to make sure you're informed. That's all.
Thank you for informing me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be downstairs. If you need me, just give me a call.
Hey, you're the one with the handcuffs.
Got it.
You have handcuffs? Wait, you have his phone number too?
I mean, all the team captains don't like call him in case of emergency. I mean, I haven't touched it. I have never actually done it. There's been a couple times I'm being like, I should call him or I should text him because, this is really important. But then instead I kind of just text Paul, but I still very much freak out about that. Hi, Sandal.
There's a couch over
Hi
there.
there. Hi, I didn't realize until you were there.
Hi.
So you have ropes as well.
That's gotten banned from a lot of casinos.
Banned from it.
Let's go for a walk around town.
Wow.
I can't remember its name.
All right.
Yeah, I think you
You
should
got a
take them.
point.
Especially from keeping
you
me
do
up
got-
all night. You do deserve the punches.
Very funny. All right.
You should be careful saying stuff like that. Did you get your order in?
Huh?
No, I'm still drafting it up. I'll get it in by the end of the day.
Hell yeah.
I got a lot of ideas.
That's true. You should get your ideas in order.
That comment you made, what do you mean by that?
Oh, someone
I
keeping
should
you
be
up all night?
careful.
I don't know. Like, it could be taken as an innuendo.
Oh, no. See, I was trying to practice on
Your
vibrating my
legs, right? Yeah, no, I
Try to
remember.
use my
I
legs,
remember. I'm
And I
just
kept
saying.
slamming into the floor a lot.
You should fight him right now. Yes. Get some punches.
Huh?
In. Out.
And I just feel like you want me to get my ass kicked.
Yes. You'll be
Wouldn't
fine.
be
I'm
the
sure there's going to be someone there to heal you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, don't rely on that too much, you know? Like, I get that we
Here I
have
come,
healers,
Mr.
but like...
Halifax. Let's do this!
Oh, he's so screwed.
Who's he fighting?
The boss.
Huh?
Mr. Halifax.
Like...
You know.
Yeah, no, I get... That's
main
not
of
what
the
I said,
main?
huh? Like, yeah, that's... But, huh?
Yeah, and I don't want to miss this, so...
Yeah. Oh, I get that.
Materials that we have on hand, supplies
supplies. That's going to get analyzed at a future date.
Is he here?
What I can do. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, Yuri.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Hey, get down there.
I didn't go too hard then. Oh.
Yuri,
Go
you good?
Yuri.
Huh?
Yuri, you good down there?
I'm fine, I think.
Oh, his pants is gone again.
Thank
You okay?
He was over at the hall earlier. Don't know where he went then.
You all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just doing tests.
Hey, hell of a good job.
I'm already getting cold feet.
Punches like that
Thank
I've been
you.
told could just shatter a normal person. The fact you're standing afterwards is a hell of a feat.
Oh dear.
At least, yeah, well, you know. That's a good. You said that was what, 1/3?
Yeah, after that I need a
Okay.
drink.
I just need
You
to
need a painkiller?
practice.
So you testing out your durability again?
I'm fine. Yep. Finding my limits.
Yeah, it doesn't look as bad when I hit you for the first time, though. Maybe you got
Well,
stronger.
I think vibrations just break my stuff because it's a crystal.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
You basically got pierced to you. I just punched stuff hard.
Yeah, one of my most powerful moves. Breaking point.
Well,
It's not as strong as I
Oh.
want it to be, but, well.
maybe I should have taken my clothes off before I put.
pretty
Oh
cool.
well.
There you go, he's stitching back up.
Yeah. Thank you, Johnny.
I really appreciate
Yeah, no problem. If you see any food around, appreciate if you gave it to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I know Zoe and, what was the other? Damn. Damn it. I can't remember people's names. Fish Lady, but I'll just say it as Fish Lady. They had a bunch of seaweed.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
feel
what
like
she's
that.
talking about. Never really had it before. Didn't think it was something
It's
you
like
ate, to
it's
be
like a
honest.
salty, wet salad. Although it's kind of nice. It's kind of
It's
nice.
from the docks. I didn't bother. I feel like I would just get sick.
Never really been a fan
I
of
tried it. It was
salad, to be
pretty alright.
honest.
I'll try anything
Alright,
once.
nothing, nothing to write home about, but it's the same, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
well, sure. Food's
how do we
food.
get out of the ring? Unless you guys are gonna fight next.
I think
I guess it would.
when you're gonna fight like the boss? That's what I was told.
Yeah.
You wanna fight
You
Mr.
sure about that?
Halifax?
That's a good idea.
I mean, Ileana once says, find the strongest. You can't get strong without finding the strongest, and
I feel like even if all the jury ranks
I think
grouped
that's
up, we
just an
couldn't take him
expression.
down. But if you wanna
But she's-
go for it, I'd like to see the slaughter.
I don't
Has
think
he-
even all the
has he-
sea ranks could take down the guy.
plus I'm pretty sure she sees that as some kind of punishment for keeping her up at night from my training.
Has he agreed to this?
I feel like you can
Huh?
just text him or call him. You have a phone.
Right now she's trying to find him.
Oh.
So
You wanna just call
who
him?
knows?
I mean, it's the same as just finding him, but you'll could
More reliable.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just my mind's just trying to tell me, nah, this is a bad idea. And here I am, usually about bad ideas.
I think cold
If
feet
you
is
wanna
reasonable in
test
the
it out, then
circumstances.
you should test it out. I don't think Halifax is gonna kill you.
Yeah, nah, but still, he's
What
like he's A rank for a reason, I mean, like, man could probably do some crazy shit.
I feel like fighting
Hey,
the
don't worry.
strongest gives a
If
lot
he
of
goes
insight.
too hard, the dude can heal you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there.
Fighting the
dog.
strongest gives a lot of
Yeah.
insight, no matter if you lose or not.
Yeah, there's a lot of healers. Doc, Ileana.
Let's
No,
just
this is
not
Phoenix.
overly
It's
rely
a
on
healing
people
fire.
being able
Halifax
to be healed,
himself
though,
can
right?
heal
Like,
you.
Right.
I know there's lots of healers,
I
but
don't know.
like, try not to get hurt in the first place.
Yeah, but then again, getting your ass kicked is part of, the job.
Well,
One
but
way or
like,
another, we're getting our asses kicked.
don't take it for granted. I mean, you know.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was the boss.
Don't be
I
so
can call
scared
him for
around
you
him.
if you'd like.
Not gonna bite you.
Yeah.
Maybe you should bite him. You know,
I
he
guess
won't
you're
expect
right.
it.
I'm not
I'd
gonna
rather
do
not
that.
bite people. That's kind of odd.
Would you like me to call
It's
Halifax or
like,
send him a text or something?
you know, use every advantage.
Fine. Yeah,
I
fuck it. Do
don't
it.
really
If you
see a
want.
need for me
Alright.
to bite people.
I'll go call
I
him.
think I punched hard enough.
But if you needed to,
Yeah, but like you could also
Still
get
just
you like.
feels just a little.
Could
Plus,
you
my
like
power's
actually
kind
get
of
your
kind
jaw?
reading, so it feels like, yeah,
Could you actually like fuck up your jaw?
that too. Hero's kind of got a standard uphold, you
Yeah.
know. We're supposed to look
Kinda
good,
like,
give
you
people
kinda,
hope and all
you kind
that.
of need like that. Yeah, you kind of need like that thing for like, say like Gator
He's
guy,
another-
he can bite.
Sounded a bit busy, but he might come.
I mean,
Gator
but
guy
at the end of the
bites people, that's
day,
one
isn't the
thing. It sort
important
of fits
thing
my
like
teeth.
winning?
I just
Just
start
like
biting people. I look like a feral animal.
I don't. Yeah, you look too refined to bite people.
well, but
You
if
can tell
it's
me I look scary enough already. I'm trying to avoid that.
if it's the only way to win, like, isn't it better for the good guys to win than lose?
I mean, I'd rather
suppose,
not
but-
bite. I feel like I'd get an infection or a dis.
There's
That's
a lot
fair,
of
I
things
guess.
hiding
If
under
I
the
come
skin.
across
a time where I need to bite people, you can tell me that you told me so. But till the day comes, I'll probably avoid you.
I'll file that away.
Plus,
You just wait. I've got a
Plus,
lot
I
of
think
cultists
punching
in here.
Plus, I think punching people with a shit ton of vibrations is better than biting someone. You know, by bite, I gotta have to stay on them. A punch, I could just and then they fly away.
Technically, I think my power would still work through a bite, but I guess it would just be the same as like if I touched them. I don't know.
I wonder if I could.
What
Never
is
thought
your
about
power?
that. Kind of weird to chat
Oh
about.
yeah, what is it?
It's like it's a
Hey, dude.
like.
Yeah, you
Huh?
down there.
Me?
Heard rumors. Get over here.
Rum-
Yeah, you.
Rumors?
Get over here. Closer, come on.
Was it? Whatever it was, I did not. I didn't know. There was no one's name on the burrito.
Well, now you're just giving yourself out.
However, my question is it true that you actually want to throw hands with the Phoenix himself?
Well,
we called him.
Really? So that's actually gonna happen?
Okay. Listen, they want me. Okay. So I said I need to get stronger. Ileana suggested fight. If you want to get stronger, fight. The strongest. I'm like, I looked at Johnny first, and then she suggested something higher, and then she was suggesting Mr. Halifax. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared shitless.
I'm sure you can. I mean, he's on his way.
Backsies. I want to see this shit. I want to see you actually throw hands.
I
with the
believe
man.
Halifax might
You
be on his way.
gotta beat up your boss.
What?
That's what I said. He seems a bit busy, but he might arrive. The keyword might. I'm
He's
not
always
sure.
doing something.
Okay,
He's
He
listen.
is
The
always
first
doing
victory.
Yeah, who knows?
The first victory is in your mind. You need to believe that you can win, even if it's impossible.
Yeah.
Believe.
Just use
Yeah.
everything you have immediately.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
him a chance.
Yeah, you got a point. You want? Yeah, you got a point. Even if I may.
If you overwhelm him with your vibrations, maybe his flames will go out, and then you win.
It's not glass, is it?
Did you say flames?
Ah, it's something stronger, of course. You don't want to.
Do you not know what he
right.
does?
Trip over and die.
The Phoenix.
All right. Okay. Step
Yeah, he's
one.
the
Step one
Phoenix,
is
so,
preparing for a
he
fight.
is the
Intelligence.
Firebird.
What does he do?
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably
I
need
can
a.
fix it up. I can
Yeah,
fix
I'm gonna
it
need
up.
a
Hey,
patch.
I'm from the UK. I don't know fucking anything about American heroes.
All right.
All right.
We'll give you a rundown. Phoenix kind of does what doesn't he, to be honest? Let's see.
Well,
He's
he's
immortal.
not.
He doesn't age. He
Well,
can
he's not
shoot
here.
fire. He can
Immortal.
heal fire. He's made
Heal
of fire. He can
Made of-
fly.
Punches really hard.
There's probably
That's
something else he has.
punches.
I don't really know.
That's the only thing I'm good at.
I mean, punch harder.
Sorry, I'm joking.
Punch harder.
He's made of fire. How does sound interact with fire?
Is it made of the same?
I mean, if it's a vibration, maybe it can blow the flames out, and then he just takes a nap.
Okay, yeah.
You know what?
Fires
No.
rely on oxygen, so if you can get rid of the oxygen, maybe you can put out the fires.
Exactly. Use your shirt as a blanket.
I'm not gonna take off my shirt.
Pocket
Look, I'll
sand. Do you
tell-
have pocket
tell you, It's
sand?
gonna be a hell of an uphill battle. I watched
No, I
the guy
don't-
knock
who-
Xander on his ass in less than a minute.
Do people carry around sand in their pockets?
I got some sand.
Pocket sand.
To some kind of material.
I have lint.
You just throw it. People. You
Pocket
go,
sand is a dirty move.
I have $5 and my phone.
I don't think Halifax
I got
will
some
take
gauze and a screwdriver. Does that help?
He's like a multi-millionaire.
Well, no, I'm just saying I don't know who carries around sand unless they like I don't know go
I carry around
digging
sand.
around in it.
I like
Yeah, yeah, sand is nice, but you don't carry it around in a pocket, do you?
Well, actually, what I have is chalk.
If you have pocket sand, you can throw it at someone's eyes and temporarily blind them mid-fight.
Yeah, well, see, I have powdered chalk rather
mean-
than sand because you can also put it on your hands and climb things. It's
I
good
guess
for
it makes
gripping.
sense.
And I don't know. You
Yeah,
could throw it on
yeah,
someone who's
that's also
invisible, or like throw it at someone's eyes.
That is also true.
Just
I think I need to sit down for a little bit.
listen.
Take a
You just carry that
take a
on?
break song.
Yeah, you're right. Right, okay. Yeah,
Man,
hold
you
on.
got this. You're
Gotta
like you're
amp
a Bravo.
yourself, you know,
You're a
half
rock
the battle's
star.
in your head.
Just get into that rock star mood, and then get ready to kick ass.
No matter what, you got to put
I'll
on
be
a
honest,
show.
the only songs I could be thinking about is funeral songs. I think is my funeral right now.
No, think of something cool. Think of
Nah,
something
man,
metal.
it's
you
his
know?
funeral.
Get yourself really into it.
This is the swan song of this.
He's on his way.
Thank you. Barely's coming.
Listen, this is Halifax's swan song, and you're gonna play it.
You're gonna win this, Frederick. You're gonna kick ass, okay? If you survive for 2 minutes, you will be a winner in my eyes. Okay?
You got this.
You're representing all of us, D rank.
Okay, don't put on the pressure.
Yeah.
You're a rock star, man. You're putting on a
Yeah,
show.
yeah, I'm a rock star. Don't overthink this, man. All right, you're a hero.
Yeah.
Want the entire world to climb up.
Yeah,
Do this for
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh god.
Exactly.
There's so many people gathering around.
Ignore the audience.
They're here for
Imagine
the
they're
show.
all-
Yeah.
They're here for
Yeah,
the show.
yeah, it's fine,
just
it's
free
fine.
show, free show.
It's like one of your concerts. Just imagine it like it's a concert.
Yeah. Well, I've never really played in a concert, just a garage band.
Well, imagine it's a garage concert.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got
It's
this.
just an audience here to fan you up. They're here for you.
A hello would be nice.
They want to see you.
She's been getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
following me around.
I have not been following you around.
Still,
Oh, hello.
I gotta remember some songs. I can't remember anything other than funeral songs right now. I see
What about the
that.
one? What about the one you were playing earlier when your intro?
To the people down there,
yeah.
some slime kind of falls on you randomly. Don't worry, like a little rain of dribble of disgusting slime.
Ah! Hey! What are you? What? Huh?
Hey, watch the guitar. What was that?
I
He's
had to clean my hat.
He's preparing for a fight.
A prayer for more like a funeral.
Yeah, his funeral.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, hype up the audience. You got this.
Depends on what shoes we're wearing.
Somehow.
People fighting?
No. Oh, I won't let that get me down. Nah.
He's gonna fight Halifax.
Nope. No, I'm not getting down just yet. I got it.
Don't lose the
Listen,
mental fight.
none of these people who are watching, none of them had the guts to challenge Halifax.
Oh.
Sooner or later, baby.
Oh yeah, after that, I wanna fight, even if I'm like kind of.
I tell if I bravo. Fought against the strongest member of Firebird. Measly D-class D-rank hero is gonna show it how it's done.
We love an underdog
And
story.
by damn, he ain't gonna let up anytime soon.
Damn right.
I have high hopes for my boy.
5 Bravo against the Phoenix. Just see how far the bird can soar. We shall see indeed.
That's damn right.
A battle for the all ages to see. How does the D-rank face against the eyes of a Phoenix?
That's damn right. You got this, Frederick. You're my goat.
And I kind of suggested this to Halifax.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my hero outfit on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll hold Halifax if he arrives.
He said he wants to get stronger, so I said you have to fight the strongest to get stronger.
He's putting his hair outfit on. Hey, don't discourage him. No heckling.
Yeah.
Kind of toughen them up somehow.
Frederick's gonna put up a good fight. I think.
He'll be fine.
He's gonna kick his ass.
He'll be fine. I hope he's gonna be fine emotionally. This is gonna be quite a rough one.
No, that's not what I was saying, but you know, go off.
I don't know what goes into that.
I mean, yeah, if you're challenging me, I'll have
That's literally not what I said.
scared. I see, backing away.
I'm not backing away. I just didn't say that.
I'd be wary of instincts.
Sorry.
Man, everyone here's looking for a fight all the time.
Oh, you're coming. You. Oh no, you just okay. Has anyone seen Halifax?
Be wary of. Not soft. Just be wary of. They are.
Oh, there's the Bravo.
Got it.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Get fired? Actually, please don't fire me. Please don't. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Nah, you know what, Joe. Otherwise, it wouldn't stay springy like this. I gotta keep safe during combat.
And you?
Ileana.
It helps keep out your eyes.
That's the outfit.
Yeah.
So do we know who's actually gonna be spawned?
Okay. Good. I'm good. I'm ready. I know what I'm doing. I know how I'm doing this.
Is the super suit good?
Yep, feels nice. Might get burned, so be prepared.
Yeah.
Just don't feel sick after the battle.
As long as Halifax makes it, don't hackle him.
Yeah.
He's sick now, and he's sick but after, because he's sick as fuck.
Heckling something.
Yeah.
I know my boy got style. I just like to. Whoa.
Are you jumping down there?
Right. Look at that. Let's go.
Oh.
Still, don't think that I'm gonna root for you, even if I think you're one of the coolest around this area.
Hell yeah! And we'll show, and we'll see how this goes.
Frederick, he's here.
Yeah. Oh.
Naomi, we should step out.
Yeah.
Have fun.
What does this mean?
Good luck.
You got this.
He's coming down. He's coming down.
I'll be rooting for you.
Halifax is coming. We should vacate.
Take my guitar and bury it with my body.
Not gonna play any more intro. Okay,
You got this. Okay, you got this.
I'll take good care of it until you're back.
Remember the plan. All right.
Keep it together.
There was a plan.
Yeah. Vibrations.
Put out his flames.
Put out the flames. Go.
All right, come on, Naomi. I gotta get to the stands.
Because you guys can set up for ranged outposts and supports, hoping to just keep that.
If anything happens to you, it wasn't my idea.
Believe! I believe! Come on!
Don't die.
You got this, Fred.
Thank you, Mr. Halifax.
He has form. He's screwed.
This is so fucking cool.
Don't get knocked out too fast.
Come on, Fred. Woo!
I think you'll do fine. I would be a little worried if he tried to blow us.
I don't think he's gonna go.
Consider it training. Just don't get caught on fire.
Just cover your ears.
To an A rank.
The feathers are very highly flammable.
Luckily, his is like he said, sound waves.
It's extra hard training for you then.
Thank you, Dad.
I'm ready. You got this.
You mean like the weird over there?
Yeah. Probably. I don't really want to test that.
He didn't even move an inch.
Unfazed.
That's a hero for you.
Not need to.
What rank is he?
That would probably be too much. So you know that his power is like.
I mean, who's the big boss?
I mean, A rank, I assume.
I mean, you can if you don't mind your shit getting docked.
There's no difference.
He's like.
Henry's just showing off, I guess.
Yeah, he expels vibrations. No, he expels vibrations.
Right?
You're floating a little, Johnny.
At least whisper if you want to talk about that.
Johnny! I was gonna mention it. I don't know what. I didn't name anything. I just explaining the power.
Hey, dogs.
Okay. When they get excitable, they can also be actually a little bit loud.
Ready to see the show?
They're having a bout.
They can be.
Oh, got a hit.
Not with your arms, not with your stomach.
How's your
Dad, be nice.
shopping?
Don't look away from your target.
Yeah!
You probably don't want to look away.
Frederick. Frederick.
Rockstar, I guess.
I know.
Against Halifax.
Oof. He touched.
Been 2 minutes.
No, I'm not partial to water myself, but sounds like you had a good time.
Why do I feel like he's just going easy on him?
Probably easy on him.
You get anything good?
I mean, has Halifax used any abilities?
I burn pretty easily.
Just that one right there.
Minimus fired a bull. They still working on your translator?
Feels weird
Is
to
his
melt
hand behind his back?
related layers to ice.
Beastie can be out there.
That means I don't have to take the brunt of the force anymore. Thank God.
You might.
Can't be good at learning it, but some people don't have time.
I assume it would feel the same way.
Which I wouldn't be. Challenge someone like that.
Yeah.
What's the purple
I'd
man?
fight him.
Do you feel?
Sorry.
You learned what?
I meant do you
Weed.
really?
I remember.
Do you have
So-
tactile sense?
It ain't like anything y'all got under the seas, but I suppose.
The
plushie!
Dude! It isn't this world.
Oh.
Can you turn
That
it on?
sucks. They give
You're the one who gave me the flag!
Don't believe their lies. It's bad for you after a while. I would know.
Dude, you're cool.
If you could turn off pain, you would never turn it back
It's
on.
more. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be a little hero and tell me. Hell yeah. We're coming from inside of the heart. Some stupid shit like that.
No.
I'm surprised you're so.
I know what you meant, but it sounds bad at first. Your mental ability.
Yeah, what a great.
Keep fighting. Battle isn't
man.
just
You don't always notice how hurt you're
the night of battle isn't just in a fight.
If you had the choice, you wouldn't really want to turn
The
on
determination of will,
frozen
the
fear.
determination of your mind. Are you calling somebody that? You are willing to put up with until you decide to give up.
It's been helpful.
It's a test of your perseverance. And you need to change that. You need to change that. They had a whole thing over it. It's not.
Either the bigger dog decides to give you more time.
Yeah, but it would also be an invasion of privacy.
Believe Granny Astakia, you're gonna want to change that word.
Always get, messy.
Yeah, they're sparring.
I don't really see the downside.
I know.
So get
I see
stronger.
the fact.
Don't wallow and bitch and whine about the way the world is.
Bringing up the idea kind of scared me.
Just get better. I can't believe you're almost the same age.
If I was in civvy clothes,
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to see
Full rebrand.
filming me.
I already told you what you need to do. It's up to you if you want to Whatever you want to do, hun, but
Hey,
someone
it's did pretty good.
Well, I think it's over. He went for 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
I bet he doesn't
I'm gonna
know.
bully him
A lot of
now.
them around here.
Beats the shit out of how I'd
Bully
do.
everyone. And I feel like.
But it's okay.
Good
Getting
job,
rusty, huh, old man?
Oh, we're gonna see fire versus water.
So you're an equal opportunity
Why don't you
heckler.
go down there and fight
He's
him?
gonna
You're
kick your
rile
ass.
him
You
up.
realize that, right?
You rile him up
Doesn't know that it's me screaming, so it's fine.
Hey, it's her
It's
screaming.
over. It isn't like when I call you, they call me
He knows, he knows,
like, a little bit more
You have a point, Pervin.
Oh, she's gone.
You wanna go at it?
I mean, challenge is a challenge.
I can't believe you guys shouted me out like that. Fuck you guys.
You were the one that shouted it.
You did.
Hey,
Check
Roxanne.
it out.
You survived.
Hey
more than I
man,
actually
4
expected.
minutes.
4 minutes and 10 seconds. I kept count.
Damn, you were so
Yeah,
close
trust
to doing
me.
it. 420.
I could have gone a
So
lot.
many of us heroes to
We're just gonna
actually
stare at an
be
empty
a little
box
bit
now.
tired after such a fight with the big one.
If
Come on.
anyone's down to,
I could have
It
gone a
didn't
lot
burn you up
longer, trust
either.
me.
If anyone's down to fight, of course.
Ellie.
You did great, man.
Yeah, at least it wasn't for the
You didn't.
paralysis.
Are we doing another free for all?
I only stopped because Mr. Halifax said so. Trust me, I'm more capable than what you realize.
Are we doing another free for
Don't
all?
worry.
Or are you guys just
That's
fighting?
great. Hang on, give me.
If I was a little
Give me 1
more
second.
of
I
a
guess
challenging
you
personality,
fight
I would
him.
tell you to actually throw hands with me. But I'm not stupid. I know you're gonna just flatten me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will not do that.
Good shit. Come on. Come on. Now you have me wanting to fight you.
like her to call you.
What?
I got
Because you're gonna get disappointed. I don't think I can stand much of a chance.
Come on. Come on. I held my own against Amelia. Come on. I need to see what all the C rank heroes can do.
Good stuff.
Flatten me. I'm not gonna lose in front of like everyone. From someone with that hairstyle, which by the way is cooler than mine. Shit. Anyways.
Thanks for the compliments.
Fist
There
bump.
I am.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn good
You,
job.
you need any first aid?
Well, I just gotta wait for the blood flow to return. It should be fine.
If you're still filling up for it, they're doing another bout.
Wait, really?
It's like
Shit.
a,
Yes.
like a three-way.
Y'all got something warm? They can't really. Fuck it. I can just stand up by
Where did
myself.
he go, by the way? The Phoenix, I mean.
Where did he go?
Is it another? I think it is another free for all.
Sir, I thought that you were very cool. I thought that you were absolutely amazing out there. I can't believe it.
Kick ass, man.
Used to be able to take out people
Kiss ass.
way quicker than that.
So you're getting rusty. Sorry.
You want to test it?
Is Halifax?
No,
was
I know
an
for a
honor,
fact
really
you're
fun.
just gonna.
No worries.
The number one or the number
Just be more careful. You keep on throwing everything
stupid
all
like
at
the
once, so
newbies.
you're not able to block yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Ever since I got my powers, I've been using them a lot. I'm trying to overcome my paralysis every time it happens overusing them.
Best thing to do is to train, so you're doing good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, trained a little too much the other night.
Yeah, excuses. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, sorry, but I was trying to channel my my vibrations. I was trying to channel my vibrations through my legs. I have more appendages, you know. Might as well use them, but I can't really use them. I forgot how long it took me. Like
You can't say that with your type of power. Shut up. Shut up.
What's
Well, listen,
what's your power?
You're so confident. Well, I'll try and spawn with you later.
Right.
Yeah, they're getting ready.
What? What?
Good luck.
You should
Can't
go
handle
for it.
the
I'm
heat,
so
stay out of
dead.
the kitchen.
I am so dead.
Don't worry, I'll play at your funeral.
Okay, but like, what songs can you play though? Because like,
Oh my god,
there's
look.
actually good ones I would like
Darude
to-
Sandstorm.
You know, let's discuss that. Let's actually discuss that.
Let's see. Hold on. First, anyone got
How about
something
my
with?
reputation? I don't really care about
I
my
could-
reputation. Yeah.
I could do it. Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
Is anyone here with like hate or something with healing? I didn't get the blood flow back into my arms quickly. They're still very numb.
Healing? Yeah, sure.
I
This should
can
be
I can
loud
literally
Yeah.
only numb you,
automatically,
so that's the opposite of what you want. I'm sorry.
Shit. All right.
Right, come with me.
All right. I didn't.
Wish I could do that.
Oh my.
Damn.
Get all the elements here.
Technically, I could solidify many things, but
I can pick
I
up
don't-
rocks.
I don't know
There's
if
your
I
earth
can.
manipulation.
that's true.
Part of this place and whatnot.
Sorry, names escape me. But
the idea that this could take
You know, does he just make it pop into existence, or like, what
He gets it from somewhere.
Oh, that might be why it's not a reliable source. Because if you don't know where it's coming, you don't want to eat it. You know.
I mean, it's from Dad.
Hi.
Yeah, fair
sorry.
enough, but they don't know him like that. You know. If it just
That's
pops into
fair.
existence. Do you need anything?
Sometimes it pops out of him.
Oh, nothing. No, nothing super
stopping
urgent.
by to say hi?
Yeah, I figured I'd see if you guys need anything from me because I did say I'd help out. Also, they did just have but Frederick just fought the Halifax. He seems to be okay, but like he might be coming in. I'm not.
Oh, all right. Well,
100%.
Halifax does his own healing flames, so he might be fine. Halifax somehow is better at healing than I am, despite being the powerhouse that he is. I specialize in it, but he does it real well, so I think he'll be all right.
He
you
heals
doing okay?
too.
You settling in all right?
I
He
think
has
so.
a
I mean, no,
supreme
just
healing flame.
hanging out. I mean, I feel a little bit useless compared to all the crazy people around here, but.
You did just get you'll find the swing of it in no time. But for now, I'm staying in medical because I wanted because Angel needs a day off. So I'm gonna be in medical. So if you just want to hang out or like see how it goes, because if I remember reading yours correctly, you do some sort of healing.
So
one
I
way,
can
shape, or
do
another?
well. I mean, I'm first off, I'm trained in like first aid and stuff. Like I can just do normal
wonderful.
So that's just got that going for me.
Alright.
My power sort of is technically it's a necrotic touch, but if I use it just like a little bit, I can like numb people. Like so, it sort of helps with pain.
Oh.
And like I could
Oh, that's
temporarily
nice.
paralyze the limb if someone needs it for something like a sort of anesthetic almost. But
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Some people don't
I'll
really
keep that
like.
in mind.
I mean, the only thing is like so not everyone sort of likes being touched by this. It's kind of freaks people out sometimes.
Oh, I mean, it's just your hands. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just, nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
That's just how you were. That's how you were made.
Your hands will get a
You
little
find
bit
the way you
tingly
are.
from touching it. And just,
Oh, I see. So it's passive as well. Is it like a constant residue kind of thing, or is it just like?
yeah, like a little bit. Like it's if I don't control it, it's just a tingle. But if I sort of focus on it, I can make it stronger. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So just
the weirdest thing I've ever felt. I think that, like I said, once you're here long enough, people will come to see that you're here to help, and probably become a little bit more comfortable with what you can do. Because I think that that's really nice. I think that you being able to numb people's pain is a really nice gift. Like and
Yeah, I
also,
mean,
your hands aren't weird. You're probably not the weirdest thing anyone's seen here. So, I promise you,
well, I
it'll
just
be all right.
have to be a little careful because if I use it for too long, then it does cause damage.
Oh, okay. So there's side effects. Okay.
Yeah, well,
okay.
it's like a little bit is okay, but a lot is bad. That's pretty much the like
a balance. Okay.
Yeah, it's
All
just
right. So there's a limit of how much you can do. Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to be careful with touching people because if I like hold on to someone for a long time, then it sort of starts to.
Oh, that's why you pulled away. Okay. All right. Well, you don't have to worry about hurting me. I self heal. I can heal it myself. So you're all right. So it's all right.
Okay.
But,
I mean, yeah, maybe
yeah, that's
I
cool
think,
though. I think that's really cool.
Thanks. Yeah, it's not the most useful power, but it's what I got.
I think it's plenty. Listen, there are some people out there who think that their powers are completely useless. But that's not true. They just haven't figured out what they can use it for just yet. And I think that your power with the numbing thing and also melting stuff, I think that's pretty cool. There's plenty of uses for that. Like if we can't get into a door or something like that, you can just melt the doorknob right off, or like melt it off its hinges. That's handy.
Maybe.
You seem to be more of like a utility type.
Yeah,
And
that's why.
that's great.
Yeah, I mean, people keep telling me to fight, so I don't really know if I can fight. I mean, that's not really. I don't really want to hurt. So the problem is that it's kind of like it's really an off and on situation. Like I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't think anybody really wants to hurt anybody, but I get where you're coming from. It is a concern, especially with a power that's labeled destructive. You know, I don't blame you for being hesitant. I get that. I totally do. But I'm sure you'll find your pace and find what you're good at. Just take your time and.
Yeah, I got this.
It's helpful that. Hello, vibrato.
Hey, the main
I found
man.
my way. Yeah. You said you got something about what'd they say? You had something about healing, right?
Oh, I have healing powers. Yeah. You need some?
Yeah, I just need the feeling brought back into my fingers, or hands, arms, everything.
All right. Is it your whole body, or like, do you want to sit down?
Just my
Or,
arms.
like, what's going
Don't
on?
worry, just my arms. I need to get back out there and see the fights. I'm missing them right now.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Oh,
doing
oh,
all right,
well, if that's what you're
Frederick?
worried about. Roll up your sleeves then.
Is it
Yeah,
possible?
never mind. I realized what I said. I got it.
Wait.
What?
Is it possible to do it without rolling up the sleeves?
Come with me, sweetheart.
Stay safe, Fred.
Yeah.
Man, that fight was going wild.
Yeah, I didn't think Fred had it in him. You know?
Yeah, not just that one, but the current one too.
Oh yeah, I kind of stepped out.
Yeah, the smoky guy was going feral. But at least I think he lasted 4 minutes. I don't think I could
Yeah.
do that. I feel like I'd
Oh, I
crack
definitely
under the
couldn't.
pressure.
Yeah.
What
Fights-
is your ability? I feel like our
Oh right,
conversation's
yeah.
almost gone short, but I asked.
Yeah, yeah, you did ask, and then it all kind of happened. It's
Yeah.
it's sort of like a sort of necrotic touch, kind of. Like so
You can
go on.
like
Yeah, I mean, like
kill.
I mean, technically, maybe it would kill something, but like, so like if I touch someone, then it's like a tingle, and then you'll go numb, and then paralyzed, and then rot, and then if I kept holding on, then other stuff happens. But we're not going to do that because that wouldn't be a good idea for anybody. That's not really heroic. I don't see that as a heroic.
Yeah, no, of course.
Thing to do.
I mean, that could be used medically as an instead of anesthesiacs and stuff if people are like allergic or something.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do, I guess. Like I can heal pain, like help with pain if people need it. And yeah, like I can
mean,
sort of
that'd be
paralyze
fantastic.
like one limb, and that's fine, like a local anesthetic, that sort of thing. But,
Yeah.
I mean, not everyone wants to be touched by this, you know.
I mean, that's just as long as it's not actually diseased.
No, it's just my hand.
Yeah, or maybe I don't know if it works through gloves, but you could try gloves.
Oh,
Like
I have
really
gloves. No,
tight gloves.
it doesn't work for gloves. So the way so like I have gloves. I put them on so that I can shake people's hands without because I can't exactly turn it off. Like it's not as much if I don't focus on
I
it, but
see.
I can't. It's kind of always there.
Okay. Well, be careful with that then. I feel like
Yeah,
that would
but
be a good like sneak attack.
yeah, like I jump out and I go ah. But
Like if
that's-
you were if like Johnny for example, you like came from behind and then grabbed both hands and then he can't punch.
yeah, like that. But like that's why that lady Roxy, right? She challenged me to spar, and I'm like, I don't know if sparring's really the best for me because I feel like I can do a sneak attack, but I don't know. I don't think like a punch is gonna really work for me.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sure you can find uses for it.
that's
Yeah.
the idea.
It seems cool.
Thanks. Yeah. Just
Angel definitely needs help, so that would definitely be good.
yeah. The trouble is that like when people come to them, that they're looking for healing. They're not really looking for me. You know, they're looking for her 9 times out of 10. But
I mean,
I'll do what I can.
Things can change. Yeah. With time, I'm sure people will trust you more.
And yeah, I don't know, like whether it can, like my power doesn't normally do much on, like physical things, but maybe if I focus on it, I could try to like rust something or degrade.
That would be good.
That might be something. I don't know.
Try it out with. Yeah, just try it out. You got a lot of free time now. Our main job kind of is just progressing powers, helping people. But I think Frederick's doing fine.
Yeah, looks like he's out of his super suit, so that's good. Let's see. Let's take a look.
I'm back
Don't
and
be-
ready.
Hell yeah, man!
Yeah.
Good to
Hey,
hear
good
it.
on you.
Chances are the fights might be still going on if you want to run.
Oh shit! You're right. All right.
Okay.
Have fun.
So, pardon, I had a bit of a spike. So, what I just did was because I can do I have what's called netikinesis. So I
Okay.
have these bubbles. I control these type of bubbles. I can do shields. I can do light DPS with like what can only be equated to as a bubble gun. But I also do healing. So inside the shield, you can get healing and protection. Whereas I also do kind of like what you do, kind of, but I more so produce a sort of healing salve. Like I can just like, you know, and I can put that in containers, and I can put that I can just directly apply it to it. The shield offers like a Q time kind of thing. Salves are more direct and like immediate. Heals they're not like perfect, but they get the job done.
That's
So if
that's
you're
a pretty
interested
impressive
in
power.
partaking in medical stuff, I will. That's a general idea. Oh yeah, I can also kind of fly with it. I was asked how fast I can go in the
fly?
bubble, but because I can if I put shield with
Can
the
I
bubble
see?
around me, yeah. Not right now. Not in the building.
It's a high ceiling.
Yeah, but also it's not on this model. But yeah, so that's how my powers work. It is the strength of the shield as well are based on my mental fortitude. So long as I'm concentrating perfectly fine. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something. But if I have a pure concentration, those bubbles can stay up as long as I need them to. I can also make other people fly through with bubbles. So if you get trapped or anything like that, I can just send a bubble down and pick you back up.
Okay, so we're definitely doing that later. Just,
Oh, you want to try that? All right.
I mean, how could you not want to try that immediately?
I know some people are scared of heights, surprisingly enough, and I get that. But I think since I've been doing it for since I was like 10, I got used to it. I guess.
So you've always had
10
these
to
powers,
15.
or like since you're a kid?
Yeah. I developed them when I was around 10 years old, and then it just sort of went, boop, and then I became a sidekick at 15 for Aquarius. It's one of those worldwide type of hero industries called Astrologica. I used to be a sidekick for Aquarius for about until I was 18. So that was like at least almost 4 years of experience just going in. Definitely tough work. And then once I hit 18, Mr. Halifax was like, boop, and yoinked me right into doing C class work. And then for the past 2 years now, I'm still getting used to it, but I've been doing a little bit more office work.
Or is that what you want? You wanted to be more on the office side of things, or?
I thought that it'd be a nice change of pace because I've been doing heroin for so long that I thought, well, let's see how office work is. And I'm be so honest with you, it's very different worlds being on the field versus doing all that paperwork. Like Oddly enough, I'm up to snuff to do the paperwork, but the social bits kind of. You know what I mean?
Really? You seem so social. You seem like you're always going around talking to everybody. Everybody seems to like trust you.
I gotta be friendly.
You
I
are
gotta be
friendly.
It makes it easier for everybody, you know?
Listen, I get it. You know, we all get nervous sometimes, right? You just gotta kind of pretend that you're
absolutely.
confident, and then you are confident. You know?
Fake it till you make it, baby.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know why I just trauma dumped on you. I'm so sorry, Naomi.
No, I like learning about people. I feel like I have that effect on people sometimes because I like to ask a lot of questions.
You're very approachable, I think. In my mind, at least. But yeah, no. I've been doing healing and rescue. I did primarily I used to do Crime Stopping, but I switched over to Search and Rescue because I felt like I wanted to try that out for a bit, and it worked out pretty well considering, you know, I can just pick people up with my bubbles and get them out there, and while they're in the bubble, they can heal, so that's fun.
Yeah, that sounds pretty spot on for that, right?
It's really helpful. But yeah, no, I decided to settle down a little bit for about almost 2 years now, and 2 years isn't a long time compared to how long I've been doing like C class level of work. I still mess up so bad. But part of me misses it, weirdly enough. But no, if this is where I need to be, this is where I need to be, you know? Give other heroes a chance to shine.
I mean, you know, you're still helping back here, right? Like even you're healing people.
Yeah.
That's pretty important.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, B class, we still get up and go, you know, like we still get do missions and stuff like that. We take on the harder stuff because we have more experience and stuff like that. But there was this more recent one that we went on. You remember when the Rakan invaded and it was all like everyone's like everything was exploding and stuff. Right before that, we were going on a B class mission and we took indignation with us. I don't know why we did that, but we sure did. And it was nice to see that they were capable. It was refreshing to me to see that they were able to what is it they'll call it, locking in? You know, they locked in pretty quickly. It was refreshing to know that at least like if the B class don't got it, you know, or like are busy, you know, like if we could always send an indignation the heavy hitters. Indignation's pretty heavy hitting, I will say. That is probably one of the stronger teams I've seen in a while. And they really seem about it, which is nice. Hello, Baba Yaga. Oh, pardon me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna. What's new with you?
I know Angel's a bit of a force to break, but I do need to speak to her.
She is not here, so I'm not saying you shouldn't, but it's just it's me and Charlie right now.
I could tell you two about it, unless Charlie is busy.
I think they just got a call, but hopefully they'll be free soon. But they run after. Yeah. They just need a minute in the back.
I can wait.
That's like a medical thing?
As Americans say, 50-50.
Those Americans do be saying that.
Hi, how can I help you?
I dropped some rare paperwork off to Angel over the night.
Ooh, all right.
They said that they
Continue. They said.
was going to give them more time. It's not too pertinent, but this is a bit of a conversation I need to have with some sub people in charge and some of medical, whoever is or isn't going to be.
Well, I'm in charge of medical today, so how can I help you? Is everything okay?
You can probably converse to Angel a lot more of the details, but I'm currently in a bit of a limbo.
A limbo? In what regard?
Well, I'm waiting for any breakthrough with the head tech from Bionics, but I need the Bionics to keep what isn't working. But I also need help on the medical for what's wrong with what's left.
Oh, so you're trying to figure out. Okay, so you need those in tech to work on the mechanical parts, whereas you need medical to focus on biological. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes. I am kind of limited in what I can do. Well, I haven't joined any training sprawls because don't know if they can fix. And it is kind of what they say in your business, my weakness. So I am trying to keep it as down key as possible.
Okay. All right. So you're trying to be mindful of your weaknesses. If you want to step in a little bit closer so that we can go over what exactly is what I would equate to as an Achilles for you, we can have a seat and talk about it a little bit more. Ooh. You do have wheels on your bottom of your feet, right? That's so cool.
That's sick as fuck. Am I allowed to be here for
Yeah,
this?
actually. That is up to Ms. Baba Yaga. All right. So if you're going to be partaking in medical stuff, I guess so. That is up to you to discuss.
Of course, I'm putting what's left of my life in your hands. So I'm getting more trustful as this organization day by day. To put it short, because no one likes too long stories, I'm an equivalent to a metal sandwich. Multiple layers. You got bionics, the magic protecting what's left of my meat, and my meat.
Okay.
So you might have. Oh, speaking of,
a meaty magic sandwich.
But
they met a meaty magic sandwich.
I could tell y'all, and if you want to update or tell later. But
we can wait for them to. Let's get the gist of it out, and then I'm sure Miss Angel will.
Gist of it is, I have 3 major problems that challenge my longevity. There is no more current repair facilities or parts for my bionics. When the Iron Curtain fell, so did the organization behind what I am now.
Let's see.
Second one is, it is kind of a secret, but I'm getting past of the old ways. My longevity is continued from something called a hag elixir. What makes hags in the stories and tales live so long. You trade something for something. Equivalent to a time spell that travels through the bloodstream. So my brain, spine, half of a lung, and spine are in a step back from time. I've had a long time to do the math, every year is 3 seconds.
What? You said it was
So,
a trade?
and
What did you trade?
What did you trade? If it's personal, we won't put. I won't pry, but
it's not personal, it's just hard to describe.
that's fine. All right. So, like, is it like a concept or something, or is it like a biological part of you, or like?
Well, it hits the heart, and the heart starts producing it. It is like me and my coven are on an off track of time. It gives us limited slow regeneration and extreme longevity. So in the future, if I do, spine is crushed, it will repair itself. But the problem with that is old time magic is very selfish. It doesn't like other magics. Now, as my time in this world, magics are different. Mine's is an ancient, different, a tech magic, a outer worldly magic. It depends on what sphere of Athens, old gods, old tales. It depends on. Not really keen on experimenting because if I lose that, time catches up. And I am currently 246 years old.
Oh.
There wouldn't be anything left.
Maybe dust.
So that is 2. And 3. And it's in the files that they have.
All right.
So the Union wanted to make a super soldier project, as men in power always do.
Always.
They needed some product within to fuel it. I have permanent limbo, as Americans say, stage 3 lung cancer. Something in the cells product, I am not too much of a chemist as I used to be, powers this. That's why I have half a lung. My time, the elixir, because the cancer is a making of my own, not foreign, it is on repeat. And I'm used to the pain. But sadly, even if I am running on a limited clock, eventually that will catch up. So I am stuck in limbo, as I said.
I see. Do you need more of this hag elixir that you were calling it, or like, is there any? Do you know any possible sources or any means to achieve and obtain?
That is a very unlikely source. The coven is very secretive of it. I know of to make it, but nothing exists to it on this side of the planet. It is a forest of Eastern Europe kind of thing. I have explored that, but that isn't really the issue. This is a hell of my own making, but I wish to lessen it if I can. But if I am to be helped to anyone, at first I need repair parts.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And if I am to be healed in the field, I just wary or any old earthly magics or time. Well, I don't want to find out what works or not.
That is a fair point. All right. So, you're researching better ways to take care of yourself for longevity's sake. Okay. We'll try to figure out. Angel's talking to Miss Amy right now. But we'll brainstorm some ideas on how we could possibly remedy this.
If there's cancer, then Angel's power doesn't work, right? That's what she was telling me earlier. Is her if her power interacts with cancer, she can spread it because it uses the cells as a template.
Because it. Oh, I see. That's. Well, then, I guess.
In the file that I gave Angel some nights ago, it has some of the information. The rest of it was being burned when I got it. That's a whole different situation. So, but it should have the info on how some of my stuff works. Oh, but just wanted to bring that to y'all's attention. I'm still willing and able to help, but
I'd rather you pace yourself until we are absolutely certain how we can help you, Mrs. Stoncat. That is a pretty heavy burden to bear, and I will do my best to make sure that we sort this out for you. I know you're saying that you're not willing to experiment, but I might be able to figure out a way to do it in a safe environment where it doesn't risk anyone's lives. Though I will say the hag elixir bit, I don't think we could possibly get, because like you said, it's old world magic, and your coven's very hush hush about that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't be able to figure out.
It only works once.
Only works once. So then you're on a finite time limit, or like what's going on with that?
I guess everyone is.
It's like signing a contract.
Oh, and there's no way to like renew the contract or anything like that, or
That contract's renewable, but I'm living with my own hell of my making.
Got it. You're biological. Okay. You technically made that, so it's separate. Yes, Naomi?
Oh no, I was sorry. I was thinking about something. I was. Do you think my power could kill cancer? Sorry. I was.
That's a good question, and that's something
sorry.
I'm wondering as well. Because no, because that's the thing. Exhausting all options until no options are left. That is words to live by.
Here's the problem, though. I currently need the cancer to fuel this. That's why I smoke.
That's why you. Oh, so that fuels it. Hello, Miss Amy. Oh, are we standing in front of biohazard? I'm so sorry, Sugar. Here, let's
It's fine. It's fine. Just don't look at them.
You alright?
See?
Sorry, is there?
The box? You're not gonna touch it. I'm gonna grab you by the collar.
You know, guys, I think the one place we shouldn't be surrounding is the giant green luminescent box that says biohazard.
Come on.
Yeah, you know what, Johnny? You gotta pull it, Misty. But that's
What's near a bed? We've got a bed next to biohazard. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's purely
We're on a
medical
watch list now.
stuff. Like needles and stuff. It's not like actual biohazard, like a radiation thing. It's medical stuff.
That's a good point.
That we have to toss.
Right.
We could chuck some radium in
like
there.
Trickster was saying, don't want to give people HIV.
Yeah, that's a good concern, Johnny. That's
Anyways, Johnny, I was having to actually speak with
What's
you
up?
for a moment over here.
Oh, Angel.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Just so you know, Mrs. Tonka is updating me on what's going on with her situation, and I'd like to muse with you on what we could possibly do about that at a later time, if you'd like.
Yes, of course. I absolutely can. I just need
All right.
to.
He's right there. He's around the corner.
Okay.
I don't know how you missed him. His beautiful red hair is at the top.
He's very tall.
Border.
He's hard to miss. Do I have to get heels to work here? I just realized.
Do you want to wear heels?
Not really my thing normally.
Then you don't got. Then you don't got to wear heels. This is a style choice. Are you willing to dead sprint in heels? That's a better question.
I don't know how you do it. I mean, I'm very impressed. Like that's honestly an act of physical. Like that's more impressive than most superpowers that people are like doing. Like
dead sprint in heels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyways, back to what's more important than my
yeah. Sorry.
ability. But yes, if you would like to keep this as a private matter between medical, that is perfectly fine. That is something that I will be musing with Miss Angel because I'm trying to figure out how biological it has to be because I'm still trying to figure out how that works. And
There's so many layers. You are a sandwich.
this bottle,
A Scooby-Doo
I
sandwich.
can see why you're the sandwich.
The sandwich.
I mean, if I didn't trade most of my flesh for metal, I probably could spell it myself away, but that's what I traded for. Mechanical survivability, as they say. Everything is a trade, as I found.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I could possibly figure out if you're willing to see if my powers have any effect on at least alleviating any of the other stuff besides keep the this is such a weird thing to say, like keep the cancer but alleviate the symptoms.
If only things were that simple. I could try, but I also don't know the limit to the elixir's protection. It was tested once ago, a long time ago in the 50s, and it didn't end up very well. So,
This is quite, you're quite the case, Mrs. Donkey. Oh my word.
yeah. Probably the only hag outside her forest right now. Takes a lot to be out here.
And you know what? I'm happy you are.
Yeah, well, this is more of a
That's a whole different world I never knew about.
armored vibe, which is much better than.
Well, the time reversey type healing should work on you, right? Because that's just time reversiness. Or is that magic? Does that interfere? Does that interfere?
I don't know. That's a good question.
In my hag mother's old words to me, it's not good to mix different times together.
I have a spear that I stole from a god.
I see.
Each coven in the old world does something different. One I told you does rot. Ours focused on time in a non-sacrificial manner. So, there's rules as of everything.
Good overall.
That's so particular.
I guess the best way to describe this, think of what's left of me in a bubble.
Also, I cannot.
I can do
You don't
that.
want to pop it.
Yeah, I hold the bubble queen.
Medikinesis extraordinaire.
What if you put a bubble around the meat? Would that help?
So, the thing is that I've been researching for years is what exactly are my powers. I don't know if I'm magic, and I don't even know if I'm biological. That's something I've been trying to figure out. So I want to make sure that we could at least don't risk Miss Ostankia any more than we already have, because if I am magic, and if it's new magic, that could really mess them up. But hey, there's also a chance that it could be old magic. I don't know. We don't really know how my powers work in full. I don't even know if I am magic.
Yeah, I don't know. This is so complicated.
It's very complicated, but I'm very, very intrigued on how we could possibly crack this egg, if you will.
Sorry I brought it up now. I just thought about it while everyone was fighting.
It's
realized that.
Your health is important.
You know what? Like, thinking about this before the moment where you just got hurt puts you above like 99% of people that I've met here in terms of like survival
I
instinct.
have to agree.
Yeah.
Way to have genuine like self-preservation, Mrs. Donkey. That's a rarity.
And then that one time out of 10.
I've been thinking about this for almost 200 years. I understand. It's just sometimes it's really hard to grasp the reality of things.
Well, I'm sorry, that you had to go through all this.
So Angel's powers are off limits because they are at a cellular level that could possibly take the blueprint of cancer and spread it throughout the rest of your organics. So that's off the table. Sable, I don't know if Sable's old magic, but that would also make you loopy.
What if we used
But
my
what's a
power
little-
and Angel's power at the same time?
Yeah, the sniper's absolutely
breaking it down while
And
also
so that it
could you
doesn't spread too much, but then we still heal. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what happens when we do both.
That's entire. These are all possibilities. I do like where your head's at, but also risking the patient because we don't know how their body's gonna react.
Maybe we should try what happens when mine and Angel powers interact on someone else first.
Let's find out what happens. Let's find out. We could experiment on me. I can heal myself just fine. I don't mind.
Just two big things I have pondered over the years is there's just two values that cannot change. Cannot lose the hag elixir's protection. And I still need to be able to make whatever it is my body makes now to power the bionics. But they coincide and intercept.
So we can't sever the ties with the hag elixir, and we also have to make sure that we manage to keep the cancer in check to make sure that you can still produce what you need to produce.
It's in the files that Angels has specifically what it has. I believe I saved it long ago, but that's the tricky part. Now it's super specific. Hello,
Very
Angel.
Specific. Hello, Miss Angel. We're trying to we're talking. Naomi here came up with a really interesting concept that we could probably put in the testing at some point. Talking about how, because you know how we said that your powers are a no-go because of the whole like possibility of the cancer spreading, correct? Well, Naomi was talking about possibly putting in the work for using their necrotic powers and like killing off the cancer as it spreads. I guess is that the general concept of what you were saying, Naomi?
I guess I just kind of a more of an idea than like more of a concept. I don't really know how it would work in practice.
That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure how that would go.
I'm not sure how viable it is, but we can, because I can take it. We could probably test that out on me. A theory. The theory could be tested because I can heal myself if anything goes wrong. Right. I don't mind. Because
This is relating to my condition in the files I gave you, Angel, to catch you up.
Yeah,
Yes,
do you
I do
need
recall.
filling in?
No, I translated them over some time, but
are you doing okay?
yes.
You sound tired.
Yes, sorry. It's been a very busy day. Funny enough, taking breaks took more out of me than doing work.
That's funny, ain't it?
Like a social
I guess
battery?
It's because our bodies are so adjusted to work. Yeah, that could be it. The social battery. Also, you know, when you're used to doing one thing all day, it's kind of just, you know.
I also we don't really know how you and I's abilities work together, if at all. We haven't been able
That's
to.
what we're gonna figure out. Which is why I offer myself, because I know damn well I could out-heal majority of the healers here besides Mr. Halifax, and I could, if something goes wrong, I could take care of it, no problem. So I wouldn't mind you guys testing on me and see where this would go. But we'll have to. We'll have to try it. We will have to try to see how your powers interact, because necrotic and cell. Oh, sorry, what's it called, Angel? What was your powers specifically? I'm blanking.
It can basically be summed up by cell regeneration, or at least the speeding up of regeneration.
This is a good question.
It is, isn't it?
We'll have to.
We had to like start a case file for this, get some notes, you know, like the case of the magic meat sandwich.
So Lucy, we're talking about finding out what would happen if Angel's powers met Naomi's powers, and we're trying to think of what would
we
possibly.
talked about it.
Oh, you did? Oh, like I'm talking about like on a technical level. What I mean by that, what would happen?
It would look quite literally, but depending on the output of both, that's the main thing. It just depends on. Is this I feel like this is something that we sit down about after a session instead of mid-session convo, unless it's actually something that you guys are testing right now. If you guys are actually
Me
testing
and Dio
then
have talked about it previously, and we did realize it would basically cancel out based on input and such. So it's already been technically figured out.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it. But we don't have to do anything about
Yeah,
that.
we can.
If you guys are,
nail it down more,
testing it
like
in session, ping me. But just for now, keep it to or outside of session unless you guys are planning on doing tests in session. That's whatever you guys will ping.
We'll talk more about that out of character then. And then experiment on the set. Alright. So then, what possibly could we do? Because we can't introduce new magic to old magic, and we also have to maintain the cancer so that you can keep producing what you're producing. But alleviating your
do you have any like people?
This is a tricky one.
Do you have like any technological healer types? Or is it all magic?
Primarily magic that we have, and I'm a question mark. I don't know if I'm biological or magic. Nobody's been able to figure out what I am yet.
I'd like to think I have. It's not magic, considering I know what it does cellularly to a T.
By a scientific standpoint, yes.
But then your one doesn't work
so
as
then
cancer.
We have scientific question mark.
Kind of, technically.
Cell replication could possibly spread, and then necrotic, which is more so like numbing and destroying cells. I don't know how my magic would. Not magic. I'm not magic. I'm not scientific. I don't know what I am. This has been an anomaly since I developed my powers. I'll put it that way. So,
fair enough.
We'll put aside some time for you to get some tests sorted out. But if you'd like some, are you in any pain or anything like that? Because the least I could do is probably alleviate pain.
Always, but smoking usually gets rid of it.
All right.
It's more of a down here kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I've lived with it for almost 200 years, huh? And I can live with it even longer.
I can help with pain maybe a little, but I'd have to touch your insides.
Goodness.
I'm sorry. It's touch base.
Well, I know. No, don't worry.
No, that's the truth of it. They would have to touch it.
It is.
So we'll talk to the tech team to get your mechanical aspect sorted out, and then medical we will discuss what we could possibly do for you physically, like biologically speaking, and then maybe deal with the symptoms, because we can't necessarily get rid of the cancer because that helps with certain parts of their abilities, but we could at least try to figure out the best way to safely alleviate whatever they're going through.
Thank you.
Also upkeep. Of course, anything for you, dear. Like, that's our job. We're supposed to take care of you.
Much different from doctors in the East. Still adjusting.
Really? Well, I'm sorry that was the case, if they weren't giving you what you needed.
Yeah, it's the reality of it. But I don't want to hold up any more time. I appreciate it. Just wanted to put out the bell. I'll be around.
Well, now that we're aware, we'll converse a little bit further on it later, and then experiment as needed. I don't mind.
This is speaking of. There's another case I need to talk to you about.
Of course, take it. Yes, everything all right? Is this a private matter? Because I think Naomi's shadowing me for today. I've made her my little shadow.
Oh, forgive me. You were supposed to do that to me today, weren't you?
Well, you seem like
I'm
you've
sorry.
had some conversations to get to. I'm not upset about it. I went and watched Fred fight Halifax.
Plus, I was taking over
Oh,
medical the day
is
before
he
you anyways.
okay?
He's alright.
Yeah, he's fine.
I took care of him.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna be a legend now, right?
Anyways, goodness. I'm worried about Frederick.
He's a D class and he's eager. I'll say that.
He's a rock star.
If anything, I feel like he'll prove himself to be a C class very soon. He's very, very vigilant.
He's
well,
taking initiative. I like that. That's
vigilant
really
is
nice.
a word.
Listen, I'm doing everything I can to make his debut as a hero sick as fuck, and I know, like we're working on his intro. It's gonna be
it's gonna be spectacular.
It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Y'all ain't gonna do like fireworks or nothing, are you?
That might have been discussed.
Oh dear.
Oh, anyways,
get the burn cream.
Anyways, do you recall our crystalline friend, the one who wears a mask all the time?
Yuri.
I'm having a difficult
Yuri.
time remembering.
No worries. Got that dog in you.
I do. I really do. Listen, if you're gonna be here, you gotta have that dog in you.
Anyways, Amy, the woman with the blue hair and the
Oh yes, Amy. Yes,
optical
yes.
advancement. Yes.
Yes.
Did they update you on the vial of blood that I gave to Yuri for them to analyze?
No, ma'am, they did not. What's going on?
I see. Well, as medical staff, the logs are on there. They have a disease that is so rare it hasn't been named yet. Apparently, they have the only recorded case. And it is rapidly eating their cells. And I mean eating their cells, as Amy did some experiments with heating up the vial, and when it was too hot, the disease died, it seemed. But at moderate heat, it accelerated significantly.
So that sounds like
And there was
genuine bacteria.
Here's the thing. There was nothing left in that vial.
So did it eat itself out of existence as well, or what?
No. Everything that was eating stayed at the bottom. But any of the blood, any of the cellular anything that was besides the disease, gone.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That's why it's being kept in the biohazard box, that vial. Apparently, it doesn't seem to be punishing any or going after any non-living substances, but it's still
purely
very
biological.
worrying.
It targets biological.
Probably.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Yes. It doesn't seem to be being able to spread, at least well on Yuri's person.
Okay. Has it spread through any other means by like contact or anything of that like?
No. Yuri's the only person who has it. It has never spread to anyone else, at least recorded.
Okay, so we'll have to see how that works. Oh god.
Wait, so Yuri has this disease?
Yuri.
Yes.
Yeah.
The crystalline hero.
I know
I
them.
believe their pure name is crystalline. Yes.
Oh.
as medical staff, you are allowed to know this. Apparently, they only have a handful of years left, based on the current acceleration, and it lessens every time they use their abilities.
It like their
Their
lifespan
lifespan
shortens.
lessens.
Well,
Oh my. Okay.
then they shouldn't be using
It
their abilities?
incredibly. You. I know. That was my thought, but who am I to stop someone who wants to be a hero? Especially with what time they have left.
How long was it speculated? What was like the diagnosis on their what remaining time?
I could be wrong, but I believe it was about 5 years.
5 years. Okay. Well, you know what? We have 5 years to figure it out. So long as they don't push themselves, we have 5 years to figure it out and save this person.
Yes, that's a better way to think of it. Some theories that Amy and I came up with is either it being some kind of fungal kind of source or some kind of extraterrestrial something or other. Because meteorites carry bacteria from the sky all the time. Of course, most of them aren't
Right.
significant because they burn up in the atmosphere.
Correct.
But considering something could have hit that sweet spot of not too hot while falling, I don't know.
It could be like those little
It could have been
bears.
encased.
You know how
Yes,
like those
tardigrades.
little the tardigrades. They could have some sort
I
of
love
like tardigrade.
tardigrades. They're so cute.
Aren't they the cutest little thing? Their little legs. Charlie.
Anyways.
I haven't taken my medication today, Angel. my
Sorry, no
ADHD
worries.
meds. So what I'm thinking is that we could probably also check on what their general like biological makeup is, dissect it, and see what it's made out of, what its components are, and possibly see if we could alter its DNA to some extent. It'd be so finite and like so difficult to get in there though, and to see what makes it tick, and how we could possibly, you know how like they did those genetic altercations on like mosquitoes and stuff like that. And like we could try to figure out to make it. What's the word? I guess non-lethal is the only word I could think of.
Fair, yeah.
Nullify. That is a idea I just came up with. Like we could try to figure out how to introduce a sort of new variant of it.
I'll be back in a bit.
Playing God. Okay, no worries.
Alright.
I rammed it into alien beast, not someone.
I got some stuff to take.
Yeah,
I
we're at the mall.
You keep taking shit.
And then I replace it.
He sensed that he was in danger, probably ended up breaking the appliance. So. Deceptively strong with.
Fucking burns calories. Glimmer.
They are.
If they can cross
Chow?
interdimensional portals. You could use some exercise.
Hey,
What do you mean?
have
I exercise
any
every
of you
day.
guys seen Yuri?
No.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Thanks.
I was in the middle of a fucking conversation there.
Watch out for
Holy
handcuffs,
fuck.
okay? What do you mean watch out for handcuffs?
Give it a few months, it'll start biting people.
You guys seen Yuri?
Okay, they kind of bite me.
No, you want to see this
Yuri,
cool thing we
blue
got?
hair, and not. I know.
No, not in a while. I don't think he was in the training area.
No, I couldn't see him.
There's a
Then.
bunch of people down there, but
Yeah.
You know, actually, it might be better that we don't call animal control, at least for now. To maybe talk to them the next time we see them. Last time they went off to the sewers to go start packing their stuff to move up here.
Don't fall. I put pillow down, but don't want to get hurt.
Okay, this should be good. You're okay with you? Good with you?
I have no complaints.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
So,
Huh. That's crazy.
and like, figure out what you want for
Something this small wouldn't be super.
Oh, it's like a balcony.
Have like a little
That's cool.
glass container about yay big as much as
the individual ones, you know?
Right.
And
Yeah.
if you,
with
yeah.
the lamp. So
You know, since you found it, if you
That is a
want,
very
you
good
can
question.
take care of
I
it
guess
if you
just
want to. If you don't want to, I
There are
can.
people
But
I
if
can
you want to
have
take care of it, you
muscle
can. At least for a week until.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah, it's more or less my hero outfit. Something similar to that. Got it based off my middle school outfit.
If they can
Our skill
regrow or
checks like
something
this.
from just a limb, then who knows if there's any stuck around somewhere.
Peoples and places that want to get their hands on them, especially if they're aliens.
Yeah, but we made ourselves out there and present. We didn't really give a shit about anything anymore.
Have you
Hey,
ever
what's
seen
up?
Yuri?
Yuri, they probably went. I think they probably went back home, or where dorm? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they're here in like
Oh.
the building. Maybe they went back. Try
Alright.
look. You could try looking for them, but I haven't seen them around.
Yeah, I tried the domes, didn't see him. Alright, I'll
Yeah,
do
they
one more
probably
loop.
went back.
And then, yeah. I guess if they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, kick the ass of a few
Thanks.
no good bastards.
Be a bad idea. You can certainly keep a bunch of items for us on you. It's only so much I can carry, after all.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Naomi.
Hi.
Oh, you're right. You doing okay?
Yeah, did you figure anything out? Do you have any plans?
We have some things that we're having hover in the brainstorm, basically. Just ideas that we could put forth and perhaps theorize about. We're not going to put anything into testing just yet, considering the danger
Severity.
of. Yes, that. But yes, we're working on it.
Is it like this every day? Like these kind of problems?
When you deal with superheroes and superpowers and super diseases, if you will, yeah. If somebody has been working on the field since they were 15, yeah, it's always like this. It never gets easier. You learn how to handle certain situations, you become more familiar with the patterns, but there's always something new.
It's okay if this is too much.
You're
We're really not kind of holding back on any of the information that's being talked about for a shadow. I feel so bad.
I do
don't
too.
think we shouldn't have overwhelmed you or included you in such heavy things.
I offer my
Alright, go ahead.
sincerest apology.
No,
Ooh,
it's
Naomi, this is a lot.
I don't want like I want to help. I don't want to be not involved, but I don't know.
Okay.
I just
We'll start you on smaller stuff then. If what we're throwing you into is too much, we will start you on smaller stuff like
well,
general first aid.
I mean, if I can help, I want to help. That's not. I wanted to talk to Yuri, but he's not around, so it's fine.
That's all right. Okay. But again,
Yuri wanted all of this on the down low. They
I
didn't
understand.
want
I know.
to have this talked about.
But
all right.
Well, again, I offer my most sincerest apology. This is it's only been what, your third day here, honey, something like that. Barely a week, second day. It is a lot. Medical is going to be a lot. You're going to see and hear a lot of things that you're never going to be ready for. But if you want to help, if you really do want to pursue this course of this path, then Angel and I will do our best to support you in any way that we can. Okay?
yeah.
Are you?
I want to help.
What's that? Okay.
Any way I can.
Perhaps we station you near the training area for most cases. If activity is going on down there, perhaps we make sure you are on standby to help numb any pain.
Maybe. I guess I don't know. I feel like most people are gonna want healing rather than pain relief, but I can try.
The best way to look at it is if we aren't available, you can work on stabilization.
Absolutely. A lot of people get their jaws knocked sideways. And do you know how to put a bone back in place?
You want to train
Yeah.
for that?
The basics. I mean, not anything complicated, but I can pop a shoulder back in. You know.
Then we can probably work on things.
I was trying to take some more medical stuff at the community college. I don't know. Can you help me with my homework?
I think we'd love to.
Yeah. I'll be all right. Sorry. Yuri's a friend. I didn't. It was.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. You didn't. It's fine.
It's all right. It's never easy to hear that kind of stuff about your friends.
We're gonna help him, right?
Yes,
We got 5 years.
Everything in our power.
We have 5 years to help him.
So it's gonna be okay.
Yes.
Just gotta take it day by day. Figure it out. Flesh-eating death disease. That's fine.
No.
You've dealt with worse.
We have plenty of time.
We just gotta look out for him. That's... Naomi, I ask that you focus on one thing and one thing alone when it comes to your friend's case. Just that. Be his friend.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to him about if he, I mean, I know he's a hero and all that, but if I feel like if he could use his power less, that might be good. At least until we figure it out, right?
Yeah. So what we can do then as his friend is remind him to pace himself. Remind him self-preservation is key. And if you want to continue to be a hero, you got to take care of yourself too. Encourage that kind of mentality.
Yeah. I can do that.
It's scary. It is. But we can do it.
I think that this all kind of got a lot, huh?
That's medical. Medical celebrity. That's medical.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the other day, someone dropped a burger on someone's head.
They did drop. They dropped a 20-pound burger on Gator Guy.
Was it 20? I thought it was 10.
10, 20, enough to knock him out.
I heard they dropped a 30-pound burger on Gator Guy.
There's now a...
The weight's just going to keep increasing every time we talk about it. I feel
there is now a 10-pound burger special at the burger place.
That might have been. They're marketing. So...
I don't know, but if you eat the entire thing, you get it free. And Guy did it in 5 minutes.
Guy, like as in guy, like as in Mr.
Mr. Indestructible.
I think. I think Gator Guy should do a sponsorship for them. Do you think Firebird could get a sponsorship deal for Gator Guy for the 10-pound special?
Oh my goodness. By the way, the burger was like this size. It was like a cake.
Oh my god.
I heard it was really wide.
That's a lot of beef. That's a lot of beef. Oh my.
Where's the beef?
On his head, apparently. Poor thing.
Okay. But I'm gonna do a little run around the HQ, check on people, see how people are faring.
We'll be all right. We'll talk more on this. Just remind me, and we'll get to it. All right. 'Cause I'm still preparing for Mr. Redwall to make his arrival. I already picked up one of our newbies, Miss Lizzie. She's so sweet. Oh, I don't know if you've seen her. She's one of our new D class. She's a little thing from Brazil. Her English isn't the best, so try to be patient with her, the poor thing.
Zoe, blue hair?
No, Lizzie. She's got
Lizzie.
yeah, Lizzie. She's got
She's got
blonde
a very
hair
colorful outfit.
and super cute 80s kind of vibes knee pads.
She is adorable. She's so cute.
I want to talk to her more.
Somehow I haven't seen them all day.
I think I told them out there
I'm sure
still,
around here somewhere.
but
Well, yeah, she's a total cutie pie. She just arrived this morning. I picked her up myself. That's where I've been.
She does
for
roller
the
skate
first
tricks.
half. Yeah.
Oh, your headphones are back.
How long have you
Yeah,
serviced?
I bought some new ones on Amazon.
Oh,
Did you guys hear anything? Might have just been my headphones, but
no.
I don't think so. What'd you hear?
Also,
just like a rumble, kinda.
A rumble.
I haven't had a rumble.
By the way, Pop, you know this is
hi, I'm Naomi. I don't think we've been
B-class
introduced.
and medical.
I'm Ryder.
Did they
ID
open the
card
office?
Ryder? Writer or Ryder?
No, no, that is the emergency
Ryder.
exit.
Ryder.
Without an exit sign.
Got it.
Oh.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
Would you like to go through?
I
Your
like,
B class.
I like
your
your
idea is
I like your
approved.
hoodie and your badges. What do you got? What do you got there?
Yeah, thanks.
Cute. Yeah,
They're
like
just some local places in Hawaii.
Oh, you're from Hawaii?
Yep, ocean view.
Hell yeah. I'm from the UK, so it's the other ocean.
Well,
The less cool one.
Hey, I mean fair, but hey.
oh, come on. All right. I'll be running around seeing if everything's okay. Thank you for letting us know. And I think Pop went to the exit.
A minute.
Yeah, what's through this door? I keep seeing people go through here. Can I go through here?
Oh, it's ID locked for medical and B class only.
Dang it.
I mean, once you get your ID approved for medical, I think you should be fine.
Ooh.
It's the emergency exit, so it's not too special.
I should ask you
Anyways,
about that.
go on.
Just like somewhere private.
Alright, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you.
I love how you did the double check for that, as if you couldn't tell. But looking
I mean, I just like eating fruit regularly. Good water.
Sometimes I add different powders.
Here, just trying to go on with life, our hero life. Work the best. Everyone else thinks the same too. I mean.
Empty.
But yeah, I'm
I am.
trying to work on the confidence thing. So I'll tell you, I'm more capable than I look. Yeah.
From what I've heard, I can believe that much, at the very least.
Thanks for telling me about the little theater. I appreciate that. Means a lot that you came out together
Some
for that.
of the dead.
Hi.
Hey.
I don't know if we've met. I'm Naomi.
Roxanne, you can call me Roxy.
Roxy. How about this guy?
Caleb DeMarco.
Caleb DeMarco and Roxy. All right. Nice to meet you.
You, new C class, new D class?
D class. If you gotta put labels on it.
Kinda have to know, unfortunately.
It is what it is. I'm just, I'm just here to help out. I'm not too worried about the labels.
Fair enough. I'm sure in the end they don't mean a whole lot.
Yeah, we're all just, doing what we can. How about you guys? What's your deals?
Do you want to go or do you want?
What's our deals? What does that mean?
I don't know. What do you want it to mean? What like what kind of hero are you, or what's the most interesting thing about you that comes to mind? It's called having a conversation.
Hero name's Warden. I'm here to be a hero, do my job. Not here to make friends. That's my deal.
Wow. Okay. So you got like the guys on Big Brother who's like, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win.
I'm here to do my job.
So it's just a job to you, like not even
That's what this
like a
is, yes.
passion. Okay, but it's like it's kind of like a crazy job, you know? Like if you want to
Been
just do
training for
a
it my whole
job.
life. I'm good at it. So
All right, what about you? Is it just a job to you?
Maybe a little more exciting than that. My hero name is Alt. I have a guitar I use.
Oh, you're the
It's a
one with the
job,
guitar.
but you know.
I've been trying to convince
Yeah.
Vibravo to start using a guitar, but he was kind of reluctant because you already had one, and he felt like he'd be stepping on your vibe.
Who cares?
R-
I mean, the
right?
guitar isn't what gives me the powers anyway.
And
I
it
could use
isn't
any
really.
instrument. That's just the one I choose.
So what's the power?
It's soundscaping. I have a tuner. It does what I need it to do, not the guitar. Common misconception.
Oh, that's cool. Do you like come in with a big intro? Do you just go like meow? And then like
I could.
you
That's
should.
usually how it goes. Make a scene.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, if we wanted to be just the most efficient things ever, like we wouldn't have all these stupid names and costumes. It's all about making a show. Having a good time when you do it.
You know, that is a good point. What's stopping people from choosing typical names? People just want to be cool.
Right? Like you could be called Steve, and you could just be a guy who has like a gun. That could be a superhero persona. It would just suck.
To be fair, there probably is someone out there named Steve with a gun.
Yeah, but like, who wants to hang out with that guy? When you could hang out with like, oh, the rock star hero, meow, right?
Why not have a little fun?
Exactly. Also, you should get a partner called F4.
I don't get it. Sorry, I'm a little tired today.
Alt F4. It's a computer.
Oh, okay. I'm not as computer literate.
It's alright. I like puns. My hero name is NecroSis.
So then, what's your power? I don't want to take a guess and be rude, but I could.
No, go on, guess.
I assume maybe has something to do with decay, the dead.
Yeah.
Maybe not the dead, but you know, like rot.
You pretty much got it. It's like I can touch things and they sort of decay or that type of thing. Like
I like it. It's fitting.
I work on people.
Yeah, it works on people.
Mm.
I kind of try not to use it too much because I don't want to hurt somebody in a way that they can't be healed easily. But if I use it just a little bit, it can kind of, it's kind of like local paralysis, or like it numbs them, so I can sort of just touch them a little, and it's okay. But if I touch them too long, not good. Just it's a work in progress.
Mm.
But also, I mean,
Still
it numbs
useful.
people, so you can, if I touch people, I can help with like pain as well.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah. Again, I try to be careful with it because I can't exactly turn it off completely, so I've just got to not cling on to people for too long.
What do you mean, like, you can't turn it off? Like, if you were to like, touch my hand, you wouldn't be able to control it, or?
Yeah, you get like a tingle. Like, it wouldn't be that bad if you touched it for a little bit, but if I like left my hand on there for a while and then like took it off, then you'd have like some, well, necrosis eventually.
Interesting.
But it takes a while, so it's not as scary as it sounds. I just have to, keep an eye on it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I've been helping out Angel and Charlie in medical. That's kind of what I want to
That
do.
was going to be my follow-up, was if you were involved in medical.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how useful I could be, but I want to help if I can.
Well, I mean, so, just as a theory, when you touch something for too long, can you rot it to the point that it just is, like, gone, like it eats away at itself, or is it just starts like decaying?
I mean, it's not something I've really wanted to test. I mean, are we talking like a living person or?
No, I mean like I'm thinking if like a bullet was stuck in someone,
If I could like,
or if there was a foreign object that could be removed some other way.
I've never really tried. It's a bit different with with non-living stuff. Like with living things, it activates automatically. But like I'm not like rotting through the chair that I'm sitting on, So like it's not
I would hope.
as
I would hope not. I'm sure there would be a lot of property
yeah.
damage.
I'd be wearing a lot. I'd be showing less skin if that was the situation. Non-living is kind of okay with. So it's not as effective on non-living stuff. But maybe it might take a while. I could try it. It's
just curious.
I don't know. Well, no, I want to hear ways that people think it could be useful because I'm not always the smartest person around. And if people have ideas, then I want to hear them so I can try it.
Fair enough.
Did you mention your power?
No. Power is hard light. I can take light and shape it into objects.
Can you make a cat?
I suppose I could make a cat, yeah.
Would you make a cat?
When making a new shape, I need to practice it. I can't just make everything at will. I need to learn it.
Oh, I see.
I'm capable of everything, but it takes time for me to learn something new.
So what kind of shapes do you know?
I can make a blade for lethal, a baton for non-lethal, a shield for defense, and handcuffs if we don't have any.
You're very practical, you know that?
Yeah, I do.
You should make some. You should practice some cool shapes. Like, I don't know. What if you made? What if you made like a lamau and just you could fire that at somebody?
What's a lamau?
What that is? I don't know. Just have some fun with it. You've got a cool magic power. Like, do cool things.
I'm good.
You could make like a star, or I don't know, like an angry face. You seem to like angry faces.
I'm good.
Dang it.
He's a tough one to crack.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Trust me, I've tried. Hmm. I'm sure you will.
I'm gonna go on patrol.
Take care, Caleb.
All right, have fun. Yeah, very serious guy.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm sure between you and all of the other people who are trying to get under his skin, he'll eventually break out of his shell. I hope.
So, have you like talked to Frederick yet by Bravo? He's a big long hair guy.
No.
Guitar. You definitely should.
No, I haven't. I've been told. I was going to today and then some things came up. So, I'm sure I'll have the time tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not saying, listen, just because you're two sound-based people doesn't mean you have to be friends, but like, I don't know. I think he thinks you're cool.
No, it's fine. I get it. I would like to speak with him eventually, but we'll see.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot of people I need to talk to. You were one of those people, so I guess I'm glad you're sitting here now. Just trying
Nice.
to get to know people.
Just trying to
Not
meet
that
all the
I
new
had
people.
anything specific. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm trying
Everyone
to
else left here.
trying to introduce myself to everybody. Oh, hey, let's speak of the fucking devil.
Yo, what's up? Hey, burritos left?
I don't know. You tell me. You're there. You're the one who's
Come
there.
on now, I'm out make sure I don't take anyone's burrito. So,
What are they
just in
mine?
case. Oh, let's get you out of there.
Not mine either. I don't know.
So yeah, what's up? You talking
I
about
don't know
me?
whose dog's that, friend.
Yeah, I was talking about you with Roxy.
Oh, you're Roxy. Shit, I haven't met you yet. Yo, what's up?
Hi. Yeah, I've been meaning to pull you aside, but haven't had the opportunity.
Yo, name's Frederick J. Ronan, also known as Vi Bravo. Pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. So, what exactly is your power? I've heard like 3 different things.
Well, basically, the name of the power is reverb, but it's essentially vibrations. Pretty cool. With it, my body can channel these vibrations at any point, but I mostly channel them in my arms because that's all I can do at the moment. And I can just shoot them out. Simple and easy. Punch something, boom, big impact. Punch them over here, boom, big impact. Clap, boom, big shockwave that hurts people's ears. And if I channel it enough, boom, able to fuck up buildings, armor, all that stuff.
That would be incredibly useful. You have no idea
Yep.
how frustrating it is fighting armored people.
Well, I'll be sure to try and help out as best I can. Whenever the time comes, at least. Oh yeah, what's up, Doc?
Are you alright? I heard you had an encounter with Halifax.
Yeah, I was. He's deaf. Don't worry, I'm fine. He held back. I kind of, tried to go. The last, part, I tried doing a lot of attacks against him. Didn't work for nothing. Paralyzed my arms briefly, but, Charlie over there helped me get my stuff back on. So, yep, see, good as new. Oh, my burrito's done.
Alright, take it easy.
But yeah, don't worry, Doc. I'm doing fine. Ooh. Doing fine.
Oh, goodness.
Is that your second burrito?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
God damn, the burrito.
But yeah, powers and vibrations. I can do a few things with them, but that's about it from the rundown. Can't
So-
really use them too much though, otherwise my arms get paralyzed, and if I keep going for too long, then I start coughing out blood.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, but that doesn't really, actually it kind of does stop me, otherwise I kind of tear open my insides, but, I can keep going for a way long time. I can still punch the shit out of people as well, though. Doesn't mean I gotta rely on my vibrations. Considering now that actually Halifax said that I should probably try to dial back on them. But luckily, I got an idea that's surely to help me out with my shortcomings. And by using it, who knows, I could do some crazy shit with it.
Always good to find improvement where you can.
Hell yeah.
So what's the
Always
difference
striving
between
to do better and improve.
What's the difference between vibration powers and soundscaping? What?
Well, Well, one of the things with my vibrations, I can control the frequency of it. So, I can make it, a lot more intense, a lot less intense. But also, I guess, comes from... Actually, how do your powers work, actually? Soundscaping. That sounds cool as shit.
So, what I told them was that I have a tuner. It essentially will change how sounds affect people. So, for example, I don't know if you've ever seen the study on like how plants will react to music and how they grow, but
Oh, yeah. I
take
did
that and amplify it, and now I can heal.
Nice. I did that study for, like, one of those shitty cardboard projects back in middle school.
At like a science fair?
Yeah. It was required, otherwise I wouldn't, pass the grade. So I did something pretty cool that sounded like, hey, can plants, react to music? Yes, they can. I got a B on it. But that's because I forgot to put my name on it.
That's so... I've never understood why that takes off so many points.
No, it's stupid. Who cares if I forget my name? You know it's me, because I'm the only one who gives a shit about music in that whole damn school. Fuck you mean I need a name? It's obviously me who did it. Damn, still not cold. But yeah. The vibrations for me, I can kind of control them, and I guess, I don't know, there's gotta be some crazy science behind it. Music does something, vibrations are kind of like, something about like the air molecules and whatnots, and something about breaking sound barriers and shit. I don't know, it's too complicated. If my Nerva brother was here, he'd be able to explain it, but for now all I know is I punch hard, and shit just breaks.
Yeah. Okay, so if you can change how sounds work and he can make big sounds, can you combine those? Does that work together, or is it only your sounds?
Well, I would need to attach the... Maybe if I attach the tuner to him, that would work.
I'll try lower down my vibrations just in case I break it.
I don't have it on me right now, or else I would. But you know what? Maybe
Alright.
tomorrow
Well,
we can try something.
maybe if you needed to heal
Yeah,
like a
sure.
lot of people all at once, or you need to do something like big, you could like hook it up to him, and then he could go boom, and then it would like, and then everyone would be healed or whatever.
Maybe.
I think it'd be cool. Also, if you could put some pyrotechnics behind you when you did it, and play a sick riff.
Yeah, that'd be
It's-
cool as shit though. Also,
It's
electricity. Electricity
reliant
sounds cool.
on the sound, but like maybe I don't know. Are your powers like are they from you or is it from
Yeah,
something?
it's all
that
generated
helps
from
you?
my body.
I think it would need to be hooked up to both of us hypothetically to work, but I don't think it's impossible. I mean, Monty is pretty smart. I'm sure he could figure
Yeah.
something out.
You gotta make sure it's like strong enough to withstand the vibrations. I could accidentally break like I can actually probably break it actually. So because the vibrations can be really intense. That's why I don't really
we'd
like.
have to-
That's why I don't really like wearing gloves. Usually I'd like to wear gloves, but since I'm always fighting and shit, if I have gloves, it's gonna just completely blow apart.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure that wouldn't be nice to replace things every time you use your power.
Yeah. That's why my sleeves are rolled up. Gotta make sure I don't fuck up my clothes. Is it cold yet? Damn, these burgers take forever to cool down.
Sometimes you just gotta jump down. You just gotta accept your fate.
I guess you're right. Man, it's also hot as shit though. There's cheese in there, that shit burns.
Is it a risk worth taking?
That man just ate the burrito straight out of the microwave.
Well, yeah, No, well, yeah, see, he's different. He's got that whole thing where not a lot of stuff can hurt him.
I just swallowed. No, it hurts. It all hurts.
Oh.
It was actually really hot.
Why
but I
do
was
you do
hungry.
it if it hurts?
Oh, well,
Because
I guess
you're
it doesn't-
hungry. I guess fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, and it was good. It was good taco. It was the burger taco from the burger shop.
Ah, fuck, I'm too hungry.
Yeah, they have burger everything. I had a burger shake.
Push
burger
for the pain.
taco.
Push for the pain.
I did their 10-pound burger challenge. Yeah, they put.
Isn't that what we were talking about this morning?
Fuck it, I'll just wait for it to cool
It was
down.
part
That
of
shit
the burger,
hurt.
10-pound burger challenge too. It was extra large.
I'd offer you painkillers, but you don't want me sticking my fingers in your mouth.
Yeah, it was good.
No, I
though.
do not want the painkillers. I'm fine.
You said it was a challenge. Did you get anything? Did you win?
I was free. I also got a toy, but I thought that was part of the challenge too, so I ate
I'm
it.
gonna
I
go
can
to
also use a
bed.
drink actually. You have a good one.
And it was the rare
Starting
one.
a
too.
Yeah,
It
good
was on the
night.
rare location of the golden ones, so that sucks. But
No, I was saying, what's up? What's up?
Can I still get the dolls? Liminal. Liminal.